Now this at least one short away, is that just for deployment, or does that always have to be
That's
maintained?
always, yeah, that always has to be maintained. And one of the things that you'll find is if due to an outcome move, you find yourself with a unit like this unit gets pushed back, and they have to go back a specified distance. If they're like this, if they end up like this after the outcome move, the first time you get a reaction, the very first thing you have to do is spend that reaction to move somebody out of the way, so that you're now back in adhering to the proximity rule.
Cavalry rules.
Okay.
We have no cavalry.
So,
We
yeah,
have no cavalry? Do they?
yeah, we got just a couple like some light cavalry and then some karate over there. So if you want to put like one cavalry in and out there, that'd be good. Or you can just say you guys have so much infantry you don't need it.
You need a cavalry brigade. or battalion. Are these battalion scale? Or
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, infantry battalions and cavalry regiments.
yeah, you need a regiment. There you go.
How many is the regiment?
Two, just two.
There you go, buddy. You're set.
Yeah, you got karate here.
You guys are facing the wrong way. Turn your cannon
Boy.
around.
Yeah, you have some super blue there, Charles. Done back.
Lost my head. That's all right. You'll probably get eliminated in the first 2 or 3 times. Get your cannon up there for fun. It's a cannon up front.
Well, let me look through some of my 15 millimeter Napoleonics and see if I've got maybe 4 Prussian dragoons or something like that. I'll give it to you.
No. No, you crack dealer.
That's what's free.
Yeah.
That's what Charles already did. See, I blame Charles for the whole thing because I stopped by that day, come back from Phil's or something, and played both action. Yeah. And he goes, "Oh, here, I'll never take these War Games factory guys. Go ahead and take them."
I got mine
He
for
gave me
$10
some
a
too.
box.
For 2 guys.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I
I've got
painted them. I was like, "That's not too bad."
Yeah.
Dummy. $6,000 of miniatures later, unpainted plastic, and
Yeah. All right. So these guys again, these are lined up.
probably 20%.
These guys
Oh,
touching,
that's pretty good.
that's fine. Artillery can be
I paid
as close to
20%
somebody as
of
you
what I
want.
bought. That's pretty good.
So they're lined. All the infantry is lined infantry, and then the artillery is
Yeah, that's
quality
right.
4.
Here's
So
our-
basically, all
Yeah.
guys are quality 4.
Roll high.
Yeah.
Destroy the
Let's
enemy.
see how.
Okay, all right. I got it.
I want you
You're lost on the roll high.
to get that through your head. Roll high.
You're rolling for me.
Roll high. No, good.
Oh, where did I put that book?
May your balls fly straight. This is a cool game because when you fire the cannon, you actually flick the ball. You get something. Damn,
It's a dexterity game, isn't it?
It's a dexterity game too. It's got a nice artillery feel to it. I like that. And your artillery fires straight forward, right? There is no fading out.
That's right. You have to be facing directly forward to your artillery in order to shoot.
Counter-battery?
You can fire
They're shooting
counter-battery
at
yes.
each other. The range is pretty decent on the artillery though. All right, now we're putting the cannons in it.
Oh, I got him! Pinball it.
Now here are the bombards. Shoot. It kills everything within 6-inch radius. So.
6 inches.
Where comes the rest?
15 millimeters.
It's like a nuke. Dude, your guys are too close. They got to be at least this far apart. They're too close. Not around me. I don't want to
You're
get my
Yeah.
Get your guys spread out. Go on down this way some. Yeah. Look at me. Get down here. Look at these guys down here.
Last thing I want to do is put artillery in the marsh.
Oh, you do not want the artillery in the Mars. Or shooting you in the ass like it was. Yeah, don't be bad.
All right. So
I think that's probably
you guys want to roll dice? See which side goes first.
Stay that far away from my line here.
What's yours?
Just turn your camera around. It's actually facing the clear line. What are you? Are you crazy?
5!
And I got a 2. All right. So French go first.
I still think you're violating every.
So we roll 3 dice.
Just a little bit close. Just
Right,
how
so
much?
I think you can move.
The thing I was looking for was the rule book, so we could roll
So
for
let's
leaders
back these
to
guys
see-
up. Come on.
Oh, here it is. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, he's probably. We'll give him an elevator. Yeah.
All right.
Now, just saying.
You want to roll for your leader there, Charles?
So,
See what quality he is. 4. All right. So he is quality 3 or better. And let's see what the odds ratings are. Mike, do you want to roll neither? Of course.
Should he have a separate leader than me?
5. All right. So yes, we are also 3 or better. So whenever the
We have D
leader
Whoever
is
wants to
using
uses him.
is being used to give commands like for a group move,
Because he can
we're
help.
going to go off the leader's rating, which is 3 or better.
What's his range to do that?
2 medium.
Oh, 2 mediums.
2 medium sticks. Yeah.
Very short,
So 2 medium sticks is the leader's radius there.
so he can.
Yeah. So like a lot of your other ones are going to have to operate individually. And remember also that like if you're going to attack somebody, it can't be part of a group action, so you're going to have to activate those guys.
Really just to move.
Yeah, if you just want to move as group action, you can roll for the leader first and see how many actions he gets.
Can't attack with group action.
That's right. That's right. You just roll once for 1, 2, or 3 actions. So many actions the other
I
side.
don't think Mars is going to hurt you, or the trees are going to hurt you.
So yeah, you're normally going medium in column, so you're going short, going through the marsh, the trees.
All right,
All right, so
roll them up.
all right, so who are you gonna activate first, Charles?
Let's start with conscripts here. So I'm rolling.
All right, so are you
1,
gonna
2,
roll
3 dice?
individually? All right, so your conscript infantry. Oh, shoot. Yeah, the conscript infantry is going to use an average die. So, do you have an average die at all?
This is very average now.
No, I'm sorry. The die that's like 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. You have one of those?
No. So we can use a 1, 2. So 1,
Yeah,
2, 2.
yeah. All right. So just roll one die to see what your quality is. 1. All right. So your quality.
For this turn.
For this turn, yeah. Well, actually, that's good because for this turn, your quality then is a 2. So then you get to roll 1, 2, or 3 dice on a quality of 2.
Okay.
We're elite this turn.
Yeah. For this turn, yeah. For this turn, they're elite. They're very enthusiastic.
I roll 2 dice.
Just realize they have bullets.
Yeah. You roll 1, 2, or 3.
1, 2, or 3, however you want.
It's up to you.
Just don't fail. Oh,
All right. So 2 and 3, you get 2 actions.
Yeah.
For them. And we don't get any reactions.
try.
And that was for both those guys, right?
Well, no. You're rolling it
One
individually,
per
one at a time.
One at a time.
So yeah. So your movement is going to be 1 medium.
Oh, 1 medium. Here you go.
Yeah. 1 medium in the clear, or 1 short and going through the bars.
Forward!
Oh. Is it all the way to the front?
No, it's not late for right.
Not in this.
Not this good. So that's 1 action.
All right, so
We can go for second action as well.
And that would be medium.
Yeah. Yeah.
you are ready.
Flat fields are just for show.
I was trying to get into the town.
Yeah, but ours is medium.
Yeah, orange. Yeah, medium red is short.
Is that
Want to
back?
go short through here?
No, just
It's all
for
up to you,
show.
baby. You can't change your facing though. You just gotta get forward. Oh, no, you can. You're in the line. Change.
See?
Yeah. It's up to you. I was just saying, you're charging forward. There ain't nobody else going that fast. Everybody else is going a lot shorter. I know you're enthusiastic this turn. And to change formation, you pick one of the bases to form off of?
Yeah, you
Or-
can just pick one of the front bases to form up on, and then just
Okay.
spread everybody out.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm not
Stay in
sure.
the column? All right. Oh, gosh.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
There's some wine in that house. Like, oh, yeah. That's why we're going back.
All right.
All right, so
This
here's
guy's
activated.
here.
No, you already. Or yeah, you have to roll for his. All right, so roll for his quality. All right, well, you roll 6. All right, so now his quality is a 5. So you're rolling 1, 2, 3 dice on his quality of 5.
Better go with one. Yeah.
All right, so that's 1 failure. All right, so all right, so we get to react on that 1 failure. So,
That's right. I forgot about the
so if you
reaction.
want to try to react with one of your battalions there? All right. So just pick.
There's a movement.
Well, pick no. You pick a battalion, and then you get to roll against their quality.
Oh, right. This guy.
All right. So 3 is unfortunately not yet because
Okay.
we need a quality of 4.
Are these guys forced?
Yeah.
Where are my guys? Regular.
Except for the cuirassier
Or a line
Marin, they are
You
a
got that charge?
3.
Okay.
Hey, boy, do you have a charge? What is our line infantry?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you don't have.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I have right here. Your line infantry is quality of 4.
Okay.
Consistent quality of 4.
Can we move forward? Forwards.
Yeah, get those trees.
Forward. Now, I gotta get support those guys. They're gonna get slaughtered. Roll 2 dice for these guys. Yeah, 1 success.
All right. So we get 1 reaction there. We'll let you go ahead and make your move, and then we'll do our reaction.
Should we slide over in front of you? Do you know him?
Yeah.
No, it's forward. I'll go forward.
All right. And then I'm going to react with.
So the reaction
Just-
comes after.
Well, I can do it either before or
Oh,
after.
okay.
I have a choice.
Oh, that's
So I'm gonna roll for this guy here. Just so we can get. Yeah. And I rolled 1, so I don't get anything. Now, here's the thing: is you and I each picked a battalion, and we tried to react. We failed.
1809.
So if they fail again, we can still pick the same guy. But once they succeed in a reaction, then you can't react with that battalion, the regiment, until your next turn.
And now, these guys can't activate again this turn, right?
That's right. That's right. So you move on to the next one.
Right, so he's on the phone, so I'll keep activating those. The range on a cannon is
He is 3 times long.
3 times long.
Mm-hmm.
9 range. All right, so these guys, 2 dice, the regulars,
Yeah.
2 activations.
Very good.
It's okay because we just want to do 1. There's no way to change facing.
Well, you can go at an angle,
Just at an oblique
at an
or
oblique.
something, but I don't want to get from
Right, and to change facing, you spend another action to do that. And you got 2 actions though.
Oh, I could change
So,
the facing a little
Yes, you
bit?
could with one of your actions. You can wheel or pivot.
Oh, you can wheel. That's right.
Yeah.
I don't need to. These guys, like they've been.
Okay.
1.
So you got
And I'm
one
probably
and
going to
one
hit the
failure.
trees.
Yeah.
So you want to go before or after?
Yeah, I'll go before.
So I can't go medium because I'll hit the.
That's right.
So,
Okay, I'm going to try to activate this guy right here.
Exo!
3. Oh, it failed. Oh, actually, no. Because the leader's right next to him. He benefits from the
That's right.
leadership of him. So
I was out of range of my leader because I let Charles have him.
I've only got 1 leader, Michael. So.
Yeah, they ain't ran away from him. There's Charles' leadership.
Yeah. If you notice, yeah, my battalions have different color facings. It's red, it's blue, it's got black, I think. Yeah.
Troops are. So that's your reaction.
That's my reaction. So now you get to do your
Go back
action.
to this guy now. And 2.
All right.
It's all right. That's probably good because I'll move up the medium to the edge of the woods.
Yeah.
Watching your freaking cavalry there. They're fast too, aren't they?
They go long. Yeah, for every action.
You're not the charging people with.
No. You.
The driver was up there ringing the doorbell. I didn't hear.
And then I'll move my second action to the woods with this one, short.
Yes.
Did you see anyone?
Well, far enough in advance of everyone. All right, Charles. I have activated everybody but these guys. I'm going to go ahead. Well, you might want to move some guys. Try to move some guys up. I might fail. Probably not, though. I got a leader. But could get 2 failures.
So I think this is a 4 here. These are
Regular.
these
Yeah.
are conscripts.
Oh, those are your conscripts?
Yeah.
This is the average side. Roll a die. 3.
3. Okay, so that's going to be a 3.
Double failure.
3. Double
I
failure.
teach
All right.
you if I say, no, you don't.
So we get 2 reactions. Michael, you want to do a react? Okay, so now since you failed on 2 dice, you get to roll 2 dice. Okay, on a 4, quality 4. All right. So you got 1 action, so you can go ahead and move if you want. So it'll be medium.
So
And
this, but then keep.
Well, actually, because you're in march column formation,
Oh,
the basic
good.
changes
I
are
am
fine.
going to get a piece of
Go ahead.
On the computer.
All right. Okay, so since you guys had 2 failures, your brigade is done. So now it's our turn to actually take our turn. So that was our reaction. So now we get to just go ahead and do whatever we need to do.
Right.
So if you don't mind, I'm going to roll for this guy, try to get a group order going. So I'm going to roll his leadership. All right, 2 and 5. All right. So now I failed on 1, but now on leader activations, a failure doesn't result in reaction. Okay, but I got 1 action, and within 2 medium, I can activate all 3 of these guys. And in fact, I'm going to activate him as well. So I'm going to leave him because I don't want to get him in the way of the artillery.
Artillery is just that.
It's just straight ahead, yeah.
So maybe
Yeah, well, let's see. Is he within range? Yeah, I guess he is. All right, so all of these guys on my side of the table.
one.
Are,
How do we determine how many actions they get?
well, that now at this point, after I gave the order to react, I'm now rolling 1, 2, or 3 dice. And I'm rolling against, yeah, well, no, not for each one. I'm rolling for how many each of these units gets. So I can roll 1, 2, or 3 dice. So I am going to roll 3 dice against a 3. Oh, crap, sorry. I had 2 failures. All right, so you guys get 2 reactions, and then each of these units gets 1 action. Sorry, I looked for broken.
You take 1 for there?
Yeah, I need to move these guys up.
Okay, well, yeah, you pick 1 unit, and then you get to roll 2 dice.
Okay. Okay. Unless you want to get these guys in town.
Why do we need to be in town?
Coming after me.
Well, you're good. We're done. After we
Yeah,
do it,
after
we're
we're
done.
done. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, that's it, yeah.
Hmm.
All right, so now,
Change them up.
well, that's for their reactions. All right. So, yeah, you go ahead
If
and
you
do
fail a
those.
group
Or
activation,
are they going to move?
Yeah, they are going to move.
So,
Yeah.
if you fail a group activation, can the troops still activate individually?
Yes, because I did get 1 success. But the thing is, because there were 2 failures, then after we're done with this, then our turn is over,
Oh,
and it's back to you guys.
Nice. Swarm.
these guys are sneaking in.
Swarm. Swarm.
I really think this. I like the mechanics of this game, although I think for more than 4 players, it's not really that good. It does kind of take it after a while.
Across the sides.
All right. Okay, so we're done. So now it's back to you guys.
I like to fire a cannon.
You want to do a group activation first, or general?
He's close to the artillery piece, so you get a bonus. I need this guy to go into square because he's threatening me.
Yeah.
Badly. I hate cavalry in this game. So I experienced them once. I don't want to experience them again not being in square. They slaughter you. What do you think? Or do you want to try to form up? Maybe move this guy first?
I'm okay here.
Moving? Well, I'm fearful of your constructs. They may still be wacky, but no matter. Take a shot long range with their
What's the
artillery.
command radius of the legion?
2 long, 2 medium.
2 mediums. So, you take the shot. I'm only going to roll. I only really need to roll 1 die, right? 2 actions. Can't shoot and reload on the same turn, or is that the other?
You can. You can shoot and reload at the same turn, or you can spend a second action to make your firing a little more effective too.
Do you want to roll leader activation?
Do you want to do a leader? He's only going to catch. He'll catch these 2 and these,
Okay.
because otherwise everybody else
You
is
can move them too, right?
out of range. Well,
Yeah, if it takes an action to move the leader.
but then he's done. Can't. That's his action.
Maybe it's
Move.
2 actions.
Could he move and then do a group activation?
Sure, if he has enough action.
So is that 3 or better, you said?
Yeah.
All right, 1 activation.
All right.
So you get a reaction.
All right. Well, that was because you're rolling for the leader, right?
Okay, yeah.
So, yeah, we don't get a reaction on that, but you do get your 1 action to give an order to the units.
You go +1 there.
We can't attack.
Yeah. So, but you can give orders to battalions.
Look at these guys.
And it's 1 move automatic, right?
No. You pick battalions are going to be part of the group order. Then you roll
Okay.
1, 2, or 3 dice against the leader's quality.
You want to move your artillery up? Go limber. Limber is a move, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll do this guy. Yeah. And I'm rolling 2 dice, right?
Okay. No. Pick the units are going to be part of the group order.
This one.
Yep.
Then roll 1, 2, or 3 dice, and however many successes you get, that's how many actions each of the units in the group get to.
Everybody in range.
Okay, so here's this guy first. The average dice is 3. So
Okay, so his quality is a 3. But no, okay, stop. Since you're giving a group order, you're not rolling against the quality of the battalions. You're rolling against the quality of the leader.
okay.
Okay, so it's going to be quality 3 for whatever,
Okay.
however many
So
dice.
he'll be a big help.
All right, so that's 2 failures. All right, so Michael, I'm gonna
Let's not let me go first next time.
pick a battalion, and you get to roll 2 dice against that.
All right. They did the same thing.
I don't understand it.
I did not get to fight the cannon. The cannon would have swatted it. I'm going to die. Oh, yeah.
Are they
I
facing
think
towards the French there?
Yeah.
It's close enough. He's getting a clip in the
Okay.
back corner here.
So you roll 2 dice, see if you can
Looks
shoot.
good to me. How's that guy's going, baby?
The 4 of it,
I got
yeah.
4 dice, 3 of them once.
And 2 of his are 6s. I'm just saying.
Successes.
2 6s.
Excellent, okay.
That's not excellent.
It is for us, yeah. Okay, so let's take a look at what we got here. So, combat dice, for artillery, it's a medium gun, it's 4 dice, okay? 4 dice, but you're at extremely long range, so it's -1 for that. But, on bombardment, you have an extra action, you get to put a die back. So it's 4 dice. I don't think there's any, skirmish within 1 medium. Okay, we're not within 1 medium with the French, so the skirmishers have no effect on this. Alright, so yeah, 4 dice, and, okay, so now you are rolling 3 dice because you're in column formation.
Okay.
And we're just going to compare dice.
I mean, why?
Well, no, that's attack column.
Attack column.
Yeah.
6, 6, 3, 3.
What's,
Alright, so let's
what's,
arrange it.
what's not, well, no. These guys are, Charles is,
Oh, okay.
I get whatever. I mean, they're the same as those guys.
Well,
So
yeah,
that's
this is
attack.
that's
Attack
attack
column.
column. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So 3 dice. Just roll 'em. All right, 6, 3, 2. All right. So let's look at the first dice here. The 6, 6. It's a tie. Bombardment versus infantry cavalry. Target defeated, 1 disorder. Otherwise, check unused dice. All right, because you got to roll 4 dice, you get to add a 3 to that. So now it's 9 to 6. That's 1 disruption on that battalion. All right. Then the second die is a 6 to their 3. All right, and the second die is target defeated retreats 1 very short. So they're going to go 1 very short directly to the rear. And then the third die is a 3 to their 2, so you beat them on that one as well. If target lost the first dice and is beaten, unit behind the target takes 1 disorder. Except that, yeah, those guys are out of range though, so they're not affected.
The cannonball stop rolling.
But basically, if they were closer, that would be the bounce through,
Okay.
and then you get the guy
They take a
behind.
disruption.
So, anyways, you have a marker for disruptions, or
How far is the bounce through?
Out to range.
as far as it is, out to maximum range.
Do you have a marker?
No, why
I got
is
some- yeah.
that not in range?
Oh,
because you're
because you're
3
this
very
guy.
long.
Yeah, 3 very long.
Oh, it goes out to the 3 of the, okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
For
The range is of the cannon.
the cannon, yeah, it's
Okay.
3. Yeah.
I think we're working.
Yeah. So blue is 1, yellow is 2, red is 3 disruptions, and 4
Oh, that's
units
right.
picked up.
It's 1 marker, not
Mhm.
extra marker.
Yeah.
So blue is 1.
Yeah.
Green is 2.
Or your yellow
Or
is
whatever
2.
color. And you pick
Red
them
is,
up.
yeah, red is 3. All right. So, anyways, you got to react to them, and then you guys didn't get any successes, right? All right. So, yeah. So, all right. So it's our turn. So,
Yeah, he
come on,
didn't.
go ahead and pick the battalion or regiment or whatever.
So these are 4s?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't fail on any activations on that, did
We did,
No.
I don't know activation here.
No, but on the reaction, no, it was
Yeah.
2.
So if you fail the reaction, it doesn't become a reaction for the other side.
Oh boy.
All right, well, that's
Nice.
2 reactions. Our turn is over, but you guys get 2 reactions.
Fires again!
Your turn.
Alright, I'll try it again.
You have
Two dice.
range on?
Well,
Yeah, roll another die.
Roll
Roll
another die.
another die.
Because you might still be
Yeah,
swallowed.
exactly.
The fires again and then one!
Okay.
So,
Every Charles' house.
Now, Robert, that was just under your reaction.
Reaction.
We had failed,
That's
so
correct.
it is your turn.
Best
that's
rolls.
6
Everybody rolls
ones
one.
in the past 3 rolls.
Does that count as shooting though?
No, because you didn't get the actions you needed to shoot.
Wake up! Huh? What? Fires again!
That's again.
Alright, so now they're 1 better because they're within range of the leader.
Right.
We'll roll 2 dice.
Right.
So what their quality is 4, regular bad. Come on, baby, give me something above 3. 1 success. That's a leaner. 1 success.
1 fail.
And 1 fail.
And 1 failure. All right, so the failure means we get to go ahead and do something. So, Mike, if you want to use that, go ahead. And you're within, I'm within the 3rd range one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so 1 die.
Right.
Let's get. I'm gonna try these guys.
Yeah.
So that's 4.
4, yeah.
That's.
What is it? 5? Yeah.
You want to roll it?
Oh, okay.
I look at my.
I'm good.
What?
Well,
That was an extreme leaner.
6. All right, so you're vindicated. All right. Just do whatever you want to do.
Is there any defensive for being in line column?
Yes, because you get more dice. Because combat dice in the column, you're only like 2 dice.
Yes,
In the attack column, you're so 2 ranks attack column, or in line is 4 dice.
So all of your regular infantry are in the big bases.
All right. What's typical for us?
Yeah.
So, all right. So, all right. So you're shooting these guys right here, right? Your medium dice. So you get 4 dice for being a medium battery.
Alright.
But then because you're at long range, you subtract 1 of them. So you're 3 dice against my 3 dice since I'm in attack column.
Suck it! Or don't.
All right. So I got a 4, 4, 3.
Tie time, I lost.
All right.
Nothing.
So yeah. So Ty, you got no extra dice there. 4, 4. There's nothing there, and 3 to 2. So
Yeah.
nothing happens. A lot of
Alright, so that was the reaction. No, that was the actual action.
Only 1 failure. So
I
that's what your turn.
passed.
So now you get to go. You get to go on to your next turn. This is your turn. Okay.
Just saying, don't fail this time. Not double fail.
Alright,
You might want to stick with
so-
rolling 1 die.
that's what I was thinking. Alright, so these guys rolling for average die? 3, so that's
Yeah, so that's a 3.
The
Yeah, 2 and 3
conscripts
is a
are better
3.
than my other guys.
Yeah, well,
Roll
really,
good on that. Rolling low's good on that.
really the way it should be, if you got like a dice of another color,
Yeah.
is designate that die to be, because you're supposed to like roll it at the same time.
Yeah,
roll
roll
1, 2,
still
or
at the same
3
time.
dice.
Yeah, you got to decide.
Yeah, I should have brought along my other dice because I do have an actual average die.
Get the die you don't care for and a Sharpie.
Yeah.
I'll make you.
Alright.
There you go.
Okay, so the
Don't
red
roll
die.
3 dice with the.
I'm just rolling 1. I want to get them in.
Okay, so the red die plus
roll them
another die.
together. Roll them together. The red die
Okay.
is always your.
Yeah. Okay, so 5 means it's a 5. So a 3 is a failure then. So, but you only failed on 1, so it's still your turn. But we get a chance to react. So, if you don't mind, let me see if I can react.
This is the
It's like a comedy. No, the red is.
yeah.
The red one is always red.
Or maybe we should react with these guys to try to reload. Yeah, go ahead.
But then use these gray ones. Here, use this gray one.
Good. 4. All right, perfect. So they're reloaded.
Alright? We reacted to reload. That's bad. We're almost out of range now. Alright, so need these guys in square badly.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll 2 dice for these guys. Double freaking failure. High five.
This wasn't too long.
All right,
Way to go, Frenchies.
all right.
Slightly better than your double failure.
Yes,
Or not
that's
as
right.
bad.
And then it's our turn.
positive is slightly better. Or double better.
It's a curse, I'm telling you.
Oh my gosh! How can you roll so low so many times?
So cavalry can actually attack on a reaction, but you're in the woods, so I don't think I want to do that. But I'm gonna try to bring this guy right here.
Bring the Germans.
3 and 2. Okay, well, within range of the leader,
Yeah.
the 3 becomes a 4, so that's one action. And then it'll be our turn.
Right, let's move forward. Alright.
Alright,
Not
so
moving at all. Just saying.
I use 1 to move.
Okay, both of them are failing, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you guys did good. You got. Everybody else is like, hey, look at those guys.
You're gonna win the game, maybe.
One line, and everyone's just gonna come one at a time.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Okay, now the thing is, to attack somebody, you cannot oblique. You have to go straight forward and to get within 1 short of the. So I'm not, and I couldn't even do
You had to
that.
attack on the oblique.
Can
Yeah.
I see the list?
Oh yeah, yeah. Sure. Thank you.
Yeah.
So you can see what you got. All right, so it's our turn now. So, Mike, if you want to go ahead.
Alright, so I'll take these out. Alright, let's do. I'm gonna do 1 on this guy.
Okay.
Oh, we can.
That's good.
All right.
So all my guys are 4s. You guys are random, and then the cavalry is good. Are all of your guys conscript this time?
These are regular lights. Sorry.
The Cuirassier or quality 3.
I'm gonna do a
Oh, these are regular.
Cuirassier, I'm sorry, conscript.
1 on this guy.
All right. Now he's quality 3.
He's regular force.
All right. So battle failure. All right. So you got to get a
One
reaction.
reaction.
Reload. Let me reload. Or you want to do something?
Yeah.
Or you want to try to form a line or something?
That's good.
Let's look at reload. Reload! Reload! Yes. Because it was so effective, my first shot. It was a shot fired in anger.
I'll do 1 on these guys. No, that was.
They're getting conservative on that side.
I am, but look, I'm actually
Just move. The
making
one
progress
guy,
conservatively.
the one guy probably is the wiser of the.
For 4, yeah, I mean, 50-50 shot.
Two maybe get into action. But probably the one guy in the group move, and that stuff's much more.
Let's see here.
We're playing on the edge.
Still kind of stuck there.
What are you doing with Amazon?
That's going to be a big maybe comes space.
This guy.
That good?
Something different.
Fail, 1 reaction.
Have at it.
These guys,
So you're ever trying to put
Oh, yeah, rolling damage.
3 and 5.
Roll 3, so it's a 3. So the 5 becomes a success.
so we're going to the town.
So you can do 1 10. All right.
That's something that
Why are you going? I'm just asking. I'm just wondering why are you so hell bent on going into town?
That's not the objective.
It's not the objective.
is there any defense?
No. Fighting from a town? I
Well,
don't
yeah,
think it'd be bad.
it's yeah. We can go through the rules of fighting in a town.
I'm trying to get in cover. Oh, that's
Yeah.
bombardment.
Yeah, I mean for bombardment, yeah, he'll be covered for that.
If there's some German women in there and you're trying to,
Yeah.
I'm just asking. I mean, if there's an advantage there, maybe, but I don't think it's like the Hugo-Mont or not the what was the La Haye Saint whatever the at Waterloo. I don't think
So
it's that.
combat in built-up areas, like you still, we have to somebody attacking them would have to get within short range of the town.
Right.
And then first contact procedure is standard, and first is 1 short. The defender benefits from its position, so +2 for hard cover, so you can get
Go
hard
in
cover.
there, get in there.
Okay.
Always rolls 3
They're
combat
in a
dice.
line.
So your combat, yeah. So just go ahead and deploy them.
There isn't a marching.
Yeah.
They're in a marching
Well, yeah.
line.
Just deploy them throughout the town.
Well, he's in a column. Then.
Well, but no, he's in deployed formation.
Or was that automatic when you go into a town? Oh,
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right, conscripts, hold that down. They'll probably win the battle for us if I bitching at you going into town.
All right. So if the defender is defeated, you must retreat one medium from the side opposite the one being attacked, and attack column with its back to the side it exits from. The defeated unit is eliminated if it contacts an enemy. The attacking winner of the combat immediately enters the sector. If the building area is made multiple sectors. Okay, so yeah, we'll get into that.
That's
Some
up
text
two over the top. Tom's one that had complications. You like Tom, he's a fun.
All right,
one for this guy?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, my tractor
Which
didn't.
makes sense.
Two
Yeah.
pages of rules on tractor.
Two. All right, that's another failure.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I'm gonna move the leader over there to help you out there.
Alright, failure, one failure.
One
Yeah.
failure.
So you guys get a.
You mean to shoot? I'm
I
reloaded.
can shoot him out of the town. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
No, you can't shoot. I mean, you got very
But
short,
you
you have to come out.
When you reloaded on our turn, though, you can't take another action. Or reaction.
Oh, that's right, I did. What do you want to do?
Pick these guys up.
Move them up. Move them up! I just roll one die. You can only roll one. And your average die.
All right.
You're really average.
The 5 is a 5, so the 2 is a failure. So that's all right. So we just continue.
All right.
Not unanticipated with those guys.
All right. I'm gonna roll 2 dice for the leader here. 4 and 1. All right. So you guys get a reaction.
Let me try to blow these guys up. Yes. So, there's trees out of the way.
Yeah, you just moved too long for each action. So I'm gonna send the leader over here. All right, and I'm just gonna stick to moving you guys individually.
Which I forget after we start playing. So okay.
Yeah. All right, so this guy right here, I'm gonna roll 2 dice against his quality of 4, 4 and 1. All right, so you guys get a reaction.
I'm done.
Here.
Comes close.
3.
Not a range of the leader.
Oh, well, got the little red dot with it.
Yeah. All right, so a 1 means their quality is 2, so 3 is a success.
What's the movement for the?
It's gonna be shorter. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so just go to the edge of it. It's fine.
Oh, my God.
And this guy.
That's pretty bad, actually.
Well, at least move your full distance. You can move into it. You can move further than that, couldn't you? So, yeah, move them up into it. Yeah, there you go.
The SARS.
Every inch counts.
Yeah. Yeah. The SARS are quality 4, combat 5. So, all right, I move these guys out. These guys cannot move yet.
Hey, what's the difference?
No, I did that one work.
I'm gonna roll 2 dice for the SARS. Actually, do you want to move him? No. Or move the artillery?
But the artillery tried to fire in mid and failed.
Failed. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I still want to do something.
You want to do something with him?
I just think he might need to because
Yeah.
he can't really.
Yeah, he's gonna have to wheel in order to charge
Right, so-
them. Yeah. So if you want to go ahead and move him, he can now benefit from the leader.
Okay.
So now he'll succeed on a 3 or better. All right. So he succeeds on 1, fails on the other. So you guys get a reaction.
Fire from here?
No. Okay. You already moved.
He's done. You want to do anything?
Well, you can move these guys.
Yeah, those guys
try
can
these
go.
guys.
Yeah, not only that, there's really no musket fire in this game. It's all part of the
Oh, really?
approach. Yeah, it's all part of the approach and contact phase. We haven't actually even gotten into an approach yet. So hopefully we'll get into that soon here.
I stay that far away from them. They're in a column though, so you can go wherever you want. Just
Gotta
stay.
block these guys. And I'm already blocking my artillery signs. So. Alright,
Stay away
we're
from
done.
Alright, so how do you wheel?
Yeah, you can just pivot on the. You can do it up to 90 degrees. So
Oh, that's right. And then when you move, you just have to come within very short. And that's the approach.
Within short distance.
Short. Oh, okay.
Within short distance.
So you can't wheel.
But yes, you can't wheel to it.
I think it's 91 degrees you're actually doing
That was like 17.
Definitely not 90.
Yeah, definitely not 90.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
90.
and actually, yeah, I guess you are supposed to actually use the short stick, but I mean, you're well within
What do you
short
say?
distance.
So like he couldn't have moved more than short? Is-
Right.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's easy. Well, that's not 90.
Yeah.
90 would be about
That's
a
true.
protractor, yeah.
Yeah.
Or a
All
compass.
right. Let me go ahead and activate this guy right here. 2 dice. Okay, a 3. Well, let's see. The leader, yeah, leader's within. All right, so we got 1 failure. You guys get to react with 1, and then
Yeah,
one
that's
action.
Sure. You get in the middle. Why not?
9.
Right as average, I get a little bit.
9, 9, 9, 9, 9.
All right. See now here's where the up to 90 degrees
These
comes
guys
in.
aren't conscripts.
Because if these guys wheel, they can go up to this much, but they're limited to 90 degrees. Because I'm like, their guys are far away. I can move to attack them from there. And then I'm going to roll 3 dice on the light cab here.
Don't feel too fun. Charles! Oh, Charles! Didn't work.
Okay, 5, 1, and 1. All right,
That
so you
did
guys get 2 reactions.
It did work. It worked well.
You guys get 2. You guys get 2 reactions. So
If you charge me and I'm in the woods,
Yeah.
how bad is it going to be?
well, I'm going to be.
He
Yeah.
didn't do it. He didn't do it when he had the opportunity, so it
Yeah.
can't be too good.
No, it can't. Yeah, because you're.
Well, he's not going to do it now. He's only got
No.
1 success. So,
Yeah, because in approach, yeah, you're going to be in better terrain, an advantageous position, so you get an extra die. But now the other thing is, if I beat you and you're in bad terrain, then you're not destroyed like you are if you're out in the open. So
yeah, I met my demise. My first attack was, oh, your guy's eliminated. Huh? Well,
yeah,
he failed.
yeah,
What? He's dead.
yeah,
Like, retreats? No.
yeah.
Like, take off the board there? Damn. Okay. So, I don't, yeah, I'll take it. Bring it. Sucker. All right, this guy's already there. He failed in the reaction before. So, who do you want to?
Well, you can if you fail the reaction, you can pick them again.
Well, I'm afraid if I go on the square, these guys will fly to me. So,
Yeah.
I'm kind of screwed. You
You
know.
see a strategy.
Yes. So, these guys are disruptive, but that's okay. I'll move. I'll like them. Or not. Yeah, he's the leader.
Hold on.
Oh no, these guys, my guys are regular.
You get to roll 2 dice
Oh,
because
yeah,
I failed
yeah.
too.
Oh, that's right. Hey, look at that. So I can
Alright.
take a medium. And the disruption doesn't hurt my ability to move or anything. Just
No.
combat.
Yeah, it just makes you more vulnerable in combat.
I'll do that. No need to
Alright.
leave the dead guys behind. Leave the disruptive guys. I want you. See my secret. These amazing anti-cavalry straight over there. No, they're not really.
Yeah. I'm
Good
just
idea.
trying to keep outside of short range here. So.
Is that a true again?
No.
All right, it's your time for you guys to
All right, it's our turn.
return.
So,
Anyone be good quicker?
shit, get those guys in the side.
Sure.
I don't know if it's in the side. I have no idea. No, I'm going to roll 1 die. Now I'm going to roll 2. Because anybody within the leader range, I would say roll 2 dice. Otherwise,
They should.
You
Cannon.
You want to do
No,
the leader?
yeah, you want to mark them. Oh, you just do the verbiage.
well, wait till I shoot first.
Okay.
Well, he's probably not going to fail. You want to just roll him once and moving? Here we go, leader.
Yeah.
Okay, so he can move. How far do you want
Too
to move?
long.
You just want to move him over here?
Yeah.
I don't want to get him too far away from the artillery shot. Though.
He can't block. He doesn't exist actually, right? He's just
Yeah, he doesn't block any
So
two.
that helps all of your guys.
Yes.
Say it helps all of your guys.
I know.
From 1 of my guys. 2 of my guys. All right, so now we'll roll 2 dice with the cannon.
You know what I'm doing. Oh, nice!
Target's there. I'll take the S.
You're shooting.
Yeah. All right. It's in this third range.
Third range. All right. So you got 3 dice, and long range is going to be, or you got 4 dice normally. Long range is going to be 3 dice.
I'm losing one. But now can I add the extra die? Because I got 2 successes?
Yes, yes you can.
Okay.
All right, so you got 4 dice to my 3.
Oh, thank God that's a leaner.
I got 6, 4, and 2.
6, 5, 2, 1.
All right. Well, so our first dice are tied, but you have an extra die, so that's a disruption on my. Yeah. So give me a blue V over there.
Something.
All right. Thanks. All right. So then the 5, it beats my 4, so that forces me to retreat very short. Yeah. Yeah. Target retreats very short.
Not too bad. I think it retreated out of my heart.
Yeah, exactly. And then, all right, so then on a 2 to 2, we're tied, so you don't get any bounce through. That's pretty good. So yeah, that's
So that's a shot. Alright. Alright. I think I'm gonna attack his dudes there. Just for shits and giggles.
all right.
Let's get
So how
some
many
rail
dice?
and going. So I need to get within very short.
Short.
Short. Okay. So I'm wondering if I can get you twice as well. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right, right. So you can attack with 1 battalion.
So I'm going to attack with the center battalion first. Because I can move up to just within short, right?
Right.
Is that advisable or not? Doesn't matter. We're French.
Yes, it is.
2 dice or 1? To the 2. If I get the 2 successes, I
Well,
could get a bonus.
The other thing is too is like if you just go straight ahead, I'm not sliding for an hour, so
Oh,
you
never
have to.
Can't do either one of them.
Yeah.
These guys.
Well, I would have to do the same thing.
Never mind.
But,
You can do that.
If you have
I forget.
one action, you can turn to face me, and
Slightly.
second action.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll turn slightly.
Yeah.
Like this.
Well, yeah. Well, when you roll your
You gotta pick
success.
Oh, I know. I
Yeah.
thought I rolled 2 successes. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I just rolled 1.
Right.
So
All right.
I'll
So I
go
get
ahead.
a chance to react.
I'm going to
So I'm
turn.
going to roll for this guy right here. 5. All right. So I'm just going to go into 1.
Cheating Australians.
But now, of course, I'm slow as molasses in the woods. All right.
All right, so
I'm a bigger
they're
target. I'll
active.
do it. All right.
These guys have acted. This
Yeah.
guy's fired. The leader has moved.
And see, also, Robert, I've also made myself a target for those guys.
Yeah, lying in the woods is not good against my march
Yeah. Attack calls.
attack on. What are you gonna do with it? Shoot. Can you shoot?
Yeah. No, there's no musketry.
There's no musketry. You move into
Yeah.
contact.
You move to
Ah.
assault somebody.
Yeah, there's no
So
shooting.
you will shoot when Michael moves into approach distance, and then you go through that.
You're squatting. Wait.
Okay.
Yeah. You
All right,
can
Unless you want to come
out.
out and attack, you have to change.
Are those guys line or?
Yeah, he's in line. You're
No, is he line infantry or is he?
he's line infantry. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm,
Okay,
I'll
we'll
I
try
can
these
bring
guys.
these guys up to support or these guys. If you're worried about the middle, which is just moving,
I'm not worried.
these guys can move like fast and calm.
If these guys are range.
All right. So 6 becomes a 5, and a 4 becomes a failure.
No,
So failure.
Oh,
Fail.
yeah.
Yeah, low is actually good on this one.
I would roll a 6.
Yeah.
Low is actually
Yeah.
good,
All right. So we have a chance to react. You want to react?
but it's only one shot. Those guys.
Now remember,
Not at all, though.
with infantry, you cannot use a reaction to attack somebody, but with cavalry you can. But
What constitutes an attack?
okay, well, an attack would be
You weren't
they
very good
just move
in front first.
just moving forward to be within a short distance. In fact, you're really within short distance now. So anytime you move forward even a little bit, you're going to be attacking. So you can't use it for that during the reaction. During your turn, though, you'll be able to do that. So.
I'm gonna hit his guys in the middle and see what happens. There's 3 regiments against 3. Or 3 battalions against 3. I really need these guys to move up.
I guess we'll try the cavalry here. There were 3.
3. You can roll just 1 die? Oh yeah, it's a reaction, yeah. Alright, so yeah, you get to go along, and then they, of course, they can oblique or just go straight ahead.
They can,
But just make sure that at the end of it, that you're at least very short from that battalion over there.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, those pictures.
I do like some of the pictures online.
Right,
Oh, I
me to read
I enjoy them,
Yeah, read the I love what you did with the cartoon program for the full thrust pictures.
Yeah.
For the glory of
He's
the
the one that showed me that thing.
Yeah.
Did you make that picture, or was that? I
Oh,
actually
no, I
found it
had
on
to
my
make it.
phone.
Yeah, I had to make
When
it.
you added like Photoshop effects, like lens flares,
Yeah.
stuff, I mean, that was cool. I thought that was awesome.
Back to you guys.
Oh, that's right, so it's a return.
Just a reaction.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna try.
Do an attack.
I don't know if it's slaughtered, but, so they're disrupted. Does that only affect combat?
It only
or-
affects combat, yeah.
Okay,
you're
so
still-
I'm out of range of the leader, so they're fours. I better play it safe, but we're not safe. We're French.
Yeah.
One success.
All right, so we get one chance to react. I'm gonna roll for these guys
Go on the
here
line.
if I can. Well, I failed, so yeah, you get your one action,
So
Alright,
I just
so-
need to move with
and
the.
one short.
So I move up to it,
Yeah,
not into it.
that's right.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so this is what we do then.
I just want to. I can't remember how combat works.
Both sides, yeah,
I want
both
to find
sides.
out at the disadvantage.
Yeah. Both sides roll, you have dice depending on their formation. So in attack column, you know, so yeah, not march column is 2, but the column, it's 3 dice. Okay? Then you also look to see who has the higher combat. So my guys have a combat of 4.
Chris is yellow dice.
Yeah, yellow dice and combat games are bad. Yellow run. Yellow bad.
So often the guys have a combat value of 4. Your friend Ryan, you have a combat of 4 as well. Also, you have skirmish value of 1.
I think it was battle group.
I've got skirmish value of 1. So we have the same level of skirmishers, but you have a disruption,
That's
so
disruption.
that gives me an extra die.
It's an extra die. So you got 4 in my 3.
Yeah, looks like that. Yeah, so on approach, extra actions. Nobody's got any. You don't have any extra actions. There's better skirmisher, better combat. That we're equal there. Nobody's making a flank or rear attack, and we're not square being first with cavalry. So, all right, and don't have any special rules there for for the line brigade. There.
Oh, wait,
We're
they
just-
hate
we're just-
Austrians.
Yeah.
Two dice.
All right. So 4 dice to your 3.
6-2-2.
All right. Ooh. All right. So 4, 1, 1, 1.
Oh man.
All right. So this is how we do it.
That crappy roll is not
So
as
your crappy roll is not as crappy as you thought. All right. So this is how we do it. He's got a 6 to my 4, so that's a disruption on me. So give me a disruption marker.
What color?
Blue.
blue.
Sakarita. All right. So then the second and third dice are how many actions they get. So they won 2 actions out of it. I didn't get any actions. So you guys spend 1 action to close into contact.
Yep.
Okay. And now we go into the contact
Oh, that's
procedure.
right.
So now we're in contact. So nobody's in advantageous position. You've got 1 extra action. So so you start with 3 dice.
Well, that's right. I got the 2 actions.
Right. You get 3 dice. You get a second action. So that's 4. Then you get 1 for my disruption. Nobody has better contact, or no flank rear, no leader leading from the front.
That's right.
All right. So, and I've got this. I got what I had before, just 4 dice, but now I'm against your 5.
Oh baby.
Ooh, 4, 3, 2, 2.
66554.
Ouch. All right.
I don't think I could get better than this.
So, all right. So 6 to 4 means he wins the combat. So I'm going to be retreating. Second die, 6 to my 3, is how many disruptions I got. Because I lost the combat and he doubled me, instead of 1 disruption, that's 2. So 2 plus 1 is 3 disruptions. That's a red die. Okay, and so then I retreat. The third die, which is a 5 to my 2, means he also gets another disruption in the pursuit. So I'm dead. So I still would go
Touche.
like to here.
From my first
But-
large battle.
Yeah. So you beat me on that one.
Touche.
Yeah. All right, so you just get to
It's gonna get rolled.
take the position, and that's it.
Now we're in trouble.
All right.
Oh, what? What?
Hey, but it's all right.
What happened?
Yeah, I just used up all of my good luck, I think, right there.
Yeah. So that's how.
I'm used to seeing him do that to me in this
Yeah.
game. With Sean.
All right.
But Sean had really bad luck in this game, even worse than
Yeah.
the rest of us. Oh my gosh. I don't know how many ones he rolled. All right, so that worked.
All right.
And that was just an activation.
Yep.
These guys have activated. These guys,
Not activated.
since he's on the phone,
2 dice.
pushing. I know I'm pushing my luck because I got cavalry on the wing over there, but that's okay. I'm feeling. Oh, this could be bad or good or average. Oh, double failure.
2 failures. All right. We got.
That's bad.
We got 2
Went bad,
actions.
went to
I'll
worse.
roll these 2 guys. Or do you have a plan in mind on your side?
Bad went to
No,
worse.
Okay, I'm gonna roll
fail.
off these guys.
Double fail right here.
1 and 2.
Double
I
fail.
failed.
Back.
So, all right. So that was the end of your turn, right?
Yeah. Oh,
All
yeah.
right. So now it's our turn. All right. So you want to go ahead and start us off
They
here?
were watching the battle over here.
Yeah.
I think it's their guys killing
All
ours.
right. 1,
No
2, or
more.
3 dice.
No
Now, if you get
more.
more actions, you can add that as extra dice in the approach or the combat.
So I'm looking for 3s.
Yeah, 3 or better. All right. You're going for broke. All right. Yes. Oh. All right. 3 failures. Oh
You
my
sucked
god.
as bad as we did.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So.
Double failure followed by triple failure.
So you guys get 3.
What's
You guys
the
get to
curse of
react
this
with
to
3
have?
dice. You guys get to react with 3 dice wherever you want, and then it's your
3
turn.
dice on 1.
Go for it. Well, use all 3 dice on one, too, right?
On 1 you do, yeah. You can't spread them out.
You want to pull your cavalry out?
I'm wondering if I can take those guys and
Can't
concentrate against
attack.
them. I can come out of the town with 1 action, right?
You said you can't attack on reaction.
Well, yeah, you cannot attack on a reaction, so you'll have to do that first.
Alright,
We could reload.
we'll spend 3 dice and reload.
My God, I would be reloaded, though.
Double
It
shot.
may be limbered up and moving.
Uh,
Actually, don't limber in
Long,
this
long.
game.
Well, yeah, actually, you should have separate limbers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't have them.
on these guys. Okay.
Cavalry.
One.
Oh, are they 4s or are they 3?
I think they're 3s, but
All right.
Horacia, yeah. So you get two actions. Or,
I don't know where they are on here. Well, usually the cavalry guys are 3s.
Get the road bonus.
They would have to stay on the road the whole time.
I know. I'm gonna go.
all right, so now it's your turn.
Why should we make it? Just kill them. Well, that's actually, maybe that's probably good.
Should be fine. Our turn.
Wait a minute, that can't be for today.
I'm changing my quality die to a white die. And I will roll for these guys right here.
All right, so 3 is 3, so 1 is
1
failure. All right, so that gives us a reaction.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you want to react there, Michael?
So this is our turn, so just 1 failure, though, right?
Well, they can react.
Is that your horsing?
Attack, right?
Yes, they can.
It's, so what
Yeah,
was it?
yeah, their quality is a 3.
I mean, this is kind of like straight up though,
Right,
right?
well, except that he's in column formation.
Alright, so
Get him.
3,
Get some.
good.
Go.
All right,
that's a
so
bad-
yeah, go within short
Bad
range of him.
omen. It's a bad omen.
Get within short range of him. Yeah, you got the movement for it.
Doesn't matter where I go, I just move straight
Just go
ahead.
straight ahead, yeah. All right, so we're gonna have an approach contact here,
Alright,
which is not exactly musketry fire, but it's disorder everything. All right, so now on the approach phase, nobody's got advantageous position or extra actions or disruptions. Nobody's got skirmish at all. Now, better combat. I believe we might have better combat on that one. Because Croatians have a combat of 6, but for Austria, Croatia have a combat of 7, so we get an extra die for that.
Wow.
All right, so the other thing is cavalry. Heavy cavalry is 6 dice.
Austrians aren't that good.
Oh, yes, they are. 6 dice.
I got 1.
And then you get 1 for better combat.
Oh, yes, they are.
Yeah. And 1 for better combat. And Charles, you are cavalry in column. You have 3 dice.
Charles, I'm saying, you're going to have to roll it good, baby.
Yeah.
We can do it.
Yes. All right, so we got 4, 4, 1. All right, let's hear it. 5, 5, 5 plus extra dice. All right. So 5 against 4 is 5 against 4 is a disruption on Charles. All right, and then the 5 versus 4 and the 5 versus 1 means you get 2 actions. 1 action to move into contact.
Wasn't there something about adding dice in?
Well, if you don't always do it. If there's a tie, like if the first dice have been tied, you each get a disruption. If the second or third dice were tied and you had extra dice, then you'd add them to break the ties.
Okay, so you can't add them to the first time.
No, I mean it doesn't really matter because you won all 3 dice.
Yeah, but I thought, wasn't it like if you double it, it's like twice the disruption or something?
That's in the next one. But again, you don't add dice. Yeah.
All these dice.
I know. Well, but see, the thing is, think of it this way: the more dice you roll, the better chances there are that you're going to get the highest score on something.
So just moving the contact.
Move into contact.
Take the stick and whack his horses.
All right. Okay. So now, once again, you have 6 dice for being heavy cavalry. You have 1 for better combat. 1 more because you have extra action, and 1 because he has a disruption. So what's that? 6,
Roll 3 6s. You did.
7, 8, 9 dice. 9 dice.
Am I
versus
3?
3. Yep. Because you went out in column formation. All right. So we have 5. Yeah. So 5, 5.
Yeah, 5, 5.
And then the next one is a 4, right?
Win.
Yeah. 5, 5, 4. All right. So 5 against 4 means you won the combat. So Charles is going to be retreating. Yeah.
What's that for?
There's a
That was a 4.
Yeah.
There's a 4. Well, it's all good.
All right. So you won all 3 dice. Okay. So the first one means Charles is going to be retreating. The second die means he also takes another disruption. And then the third die means he takes another disruption in retreat. So you're going to have 3 disruptions, Charles. Or red.
Just one
Red. Just 1 red.
One red one.
Okay. All right. So and then Charles, you have to.
So when was the doubling?
Yeah, roll the double matter.
Well, if the second die, but no, that's
the second
pursuit die. It's only on the second die. Yeah. So yeah, loser takes 1 disruption, 2 disordered, double, and at tie both take 1 disorder.
We have to turn them around.
Yeah.
Just retreat them.
Yeah, loser retreats 1 long. All right. So yeah, when you have a chance, you might want to go into a line.
You tried it backwards?
You didn't die.
Yeah.
Was that supposed to-
Okay, and now
Position or something?
and now actually because you were in combat with cavalry, you do take a disruption. So even though you won, yes, even though you won, this is where like cavalry is very brittle, and yeah, the thing is once the tank,
Take the ground.
yeah,
You never recover disruption.
you never recover the very first disruption. If infantry has 2 disruptions, you can rally one of those off to go back up to 1.
That's right.
Cavalry can only ever rally from 3 up to 2. Once they get 2 disruptions, cavalry can't.
I'd suggest a rally next time.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Technically, it is.
Formation, right?
That was our
Yeah,
reaction.
that was our reaction. So it's still your
Yeah.
turn.
It was a 1 foul.
Yeah. Is it our die there? Is it?
I don't know.
Oh,
Do you have a yellow die?
yeah. I think we
No,
have
no,
I
6,
don't think so.
6 yellow dice.
That was
yeah.
when I pulled out.
He's taking my green dice.
You might yellow that back.
All right, so I'm gonna move these guys.
Oh, actually, it might be this. This is
Yes,
one of
it
these.
is.
These guys are moving.
All right.
And they're moving.
All right. Excellent.
All right. So we've done combat. We've done
I don't think those guys would.
these guys. I'm afraid to do it. What do you think? To do it?
Sure, why not?
Double roll. Try to get the extra approach die. Or not?
It's gonna win.
One
You're gonna
success.
go home.
1 success. All right. 1 failure, so we get to react with 1. Do you want to react with anything on your side there?
I don't think of anything.
Well, I think I'd like to react with this guy right here because I think if he gets to react, before he gets to react, then he could get caught in the fling. Okay, so a 6. I'm just going to pivot to face you there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we got you next.
All right. So you with your one action, you're gonna.
Yeah, smooth on that fine.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right. With line, it's 4 dice. You're 3.
3.
You didn't have any extra actions. What's your combat value? I think it's 4.
4.
Yeah, and so is mine.
Yeah.
I think we'll hit the same thing with skirmishers too. So it's just 4 to 3.
You do it, boys. You do it. Or not.
All right.
Lose everything.
Okay. So 5, 5, 2. All right. So my 5 to your 4 means you get a 1 disruption. All right. And then 5 to 2 and 2 to 1 means I get the 2 actions. So,
Well,
all right. So I'm going to actually. What do I want to do here?
fall back.
Yeah. No. I'll go ahead and attack. Okay. Yeah. So. All right. So, but now, see, now you're in an advantageous position because I'm attacking you, but I have a second action to do this with. All right. So it's 4 dice against your 3 to begin with.
Yeah.
All right. Then you get a +1 for being defending in the woods because I attack you,
I'm disrupted.
and I get an extra die for disrupting. 4. So 4 dice.
Suck it.
Oh, no!
I got you on the second one.
All right.
But a tie, though, you can beat me, though, right? You have extra dice.
Well, I do have extra dice. All right.
But so do I.
So, all right. So, well.
Can I do that?
Yeah. Well, actually, no. Yeah. On the okay. Actually, the first die determines who wins. Highest die wins contact. Okay. Tiebreakers. Unit with less disruptions wins. All right. So actually,
You're going to win.
So I win. So you're going to be retreating. Okay. But then the second die, loser takes 1 disruption. That's me.
But I can double your disruption.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't matter. You beat me with that. All right. So I take 2 disruptions. So give me a yellow over there. Yeah. All right, and then the second. Okay, so you're retreating, but you beat me on the third die, so you don't take any additional losses in the retreat. So you just go straight back.
It's short or very short?
Medium.
Medium. Okay.
Medium.
That's not good because now I'm in the open.
Yeah.
The cavalry is approaching.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You have to turn. That wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
I got a good, really good roll.
All right, and actually at this point then, after it doesn't really say what to do in this case here. See, now I'm within very short of you. I would think should have to fall back from you just enough to stay out of very short range. Or actually, I should be out of short range.
Oh, do you have to do that?
Well,
This is like I would have to.
3 spots. I mean, you can still attack me, so I'm not shooting
yeah.
at anything.
How's it going?
Hey, nice
Hey, what's up?
Been a while.
Yes. I forgot the most important piece, that was beer. I'm sorry.
We got money downstairs.
All right,
So
so
that's reaction.
yeah.
Uh,
Well, no, this is your
It's
turn.
double. No, didn't I double fail? No.
Oh, did you double
Didn't I fail? No, I attacked him. So I didn't fail this one. All right, so what do you want to do? Yeah, that's right. Go on.
So you attack me here, so
Yeah,
I can react to it, right?
or you can activate them.
Alright.
So I want to rally. Can you rally, or does he have to have leader?
No, you can rally as long as you get a. Yeah, as long as you get a.
7 on a single dice roll?
Well, no. No, it's a successful action, but actually, now let me look this up here because I think that.
What are you going to do? You're going to
Outside
move
of
or rally?
I at least want to get into a better column, like
Formation? Oh, yeah, just change your formation. So it's going to change your formation. Just roll. You're just going to change formation. You just got to make a success.
because if I rally, he's just going to come do it again. So.
Yeah. And success. There you go. He just changed formation.
Just change formation. Okay, that's
All right, you
very good.
succeeded. So now I need to. These guys have not moved in a while. Let me move them up. Got a leader. Yeah. Let me go double move.
Huh?
Let me try twice.
You want to?
Success and fail. One failure. Get a reaction, Cole.
So we get a reaction. Okay, so very good.
These guys are moving forward into the artillery. It's okay.
And lines,
I was hoping to get, all the way up to here.
lines are 4s, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Plus
like-
one for the leader.
Whatever works out best.
4. Okay, you got the leader. Yeah. There you
All right. I'm going to react with this card right here.
go. I've seen so many customized.
Yeah. 3. All right, so I failed to do anything.
So he's got that going.
Yes.
No failures. 2 successes.
Same system. Similar.
Kind of, yeah. The only thing that's different is the resolution
reload, right?
of combat, because now
Reload.
individual soldiers are dealing with formations of battalions.
Alright,
Roll
there you go.
with, against their quality, so see how many actions they get, you get two values, you get the.
How do you keep track of losses of men when they're all in the base?
Just the marker.
Yeah. So it's basically 4
Red
disruptions.
die
per
is a quality
battalion.
die.
Oh, okay.
That's a good one.
3,
Leader
3.
with the leader.
Okay, so 2
That's
actions.
these guys, right?
Yeah. So 3 it becomes a 3. Yeah.
So it's short. 2 successes.
We're trying to do a makeshift average dice. Yeah. You should be like a very short away from getting that over 10. But you will be after you know this. Okay.
I like
That
to
is a short move out of there, right?
invest in that because that's less likely for me to drop on something.
We're
Not as
ready
wide.
to do, it probably won't hurt as
All
much.
right.
Votes just
I just
successes,
made
right?
those out of like basswood.
What else we got left?
guys.
I'm done.
I
I shot my bottom here.
Did you already tell them
These guys
that
here.
I broke your model?
No.
I couldn't believe
That was
it.
a
Is that what the comment was?
Yeah, we were playing, Guild Ball, and so that one,
2 failures.
yeah, uses, I'm using templates
Double
more
fail.
Double
than
failure.
tape measures.
All right, so it's our turn now.
And so he's holding the template, and he's flipping
I'm
it
so
around.
excited, ready to
You
measure.
get a reaction.
Breaks
Oh,
yours off.
yeah, we had the reaction with what, 3 dice?
I was like, man, I
2
haven't
dice.
broken
Nice.
any of my
2 dice.
fingers yet.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna roll with this guy right
I
here.
felt bad. This guy, Gary, you may have met him. It's a big guy.
Man, I still
He
can't.
does the Flames of War stuff all the time.
The
Anyway,
quality is a 4.
this is my
so only
favorite.
3 is a failure.
I just painted this Firefly or whatever, 50 millimeter. He's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, sure. Broke the freaking barrel off of it. I was like, oh my god! I was like, dude, I am so sorry. It's like picked it up by like the turret and the bottom fell off. And then I dropped the turret. Oh, poor Ab. So you double failed the reaction?
On the reaction,
Well,
yeah.
our turn's over.
So now, yeah, so now, it is our turn, so you want to go do what you're going to do
I
over
double
here.
failed. You did it.
Well-
You failed on both of them.
You got a number of things you can do. You can go after his Karate again.
Yeah, I'm thinking that should probably have it, because there are 3, right?
Yeah, against your 1 disruption. So,
So if we take 2 dice, what do we do against my 1 disruption?
your disruption doesn't affect your quality at all.
Helps, yeah.
So, yeah. It's, so now you're rolling against a 3, quality of 3. 3 and 5. All right, so you get 2 actions. So you get to go straight ahead to within short range of him.
Like the opportunity.
I really like it.
Oh, I know. It's
Would
great.
it work for ancient?
At least 3 acts.
React to your
I don't know. They are working on a set of ancient rules called the
Civil
Sword and
War?
Spear.
Because I have 15 millimeter Civil War.
It's out.
Well, we got to try. I've got Fire and Fury, and I've got the 2
I
scenario
have Fire
books.
and Fury. I got all the Fire and Fury stuff.
Yeah. All right, so you get 6 dice. 6 dice to begin with.
I have 1 extra
You have an extra. Actually, that's 7.
3 disrupted.
3 disruptions, so you get 3 more dice.
3 disruptions.
All right, so
I
now
have the better combo too.
and you have better combat. Exactly. Yes. Because
Mine
Right.
likes counting the dice.
so. All right. So Charles, now this time you have
SMGs.
because you're in line. Now you have 6 dice.
Oh,
It's much
Okay.
better.
Plus 1 dice for for Michael's disruption.
I'm waiting to touch those.
where's the cup?
It's right here.
Where's the cup?
Take some greens. Take some dice at work. Take some dice at work. These dice aren't working. They gotta work this time because they failed. Oh god!
So pick up the top 3 dice there.
All those 6s.
Whoa.
Cock. 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 All right, roll it. Roll a cock.
Now, this is a 4, so it doesn't really matter.
No, roll a
Alright,
6,
alright.
baby. If you get a 6, you're gold. But if you don't,
No. All right.
you're not gold. But
Okay.
hey,
Well, 6, 4, and 4. All right. So here's the thing: is in the approach, the first die determines who takes a lot, and you guys are both tied. So each of you takes a disruption. So
So he's dead. And I
yeah,
can go to yellow.
and then you just go to yellow. Yeah,
it's all right.
and that's it.
They're
Win. Acts like my mother.
Yeah, and there is cavalry breakthrough movement where you would go like 1 long straight ahead. You could also
straight off the board.
Yeah, you could also go backwards if you want, like recall them. Yeah, let me see exactly.
I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, it's this.
I didn't know this morning was like super cool. Yeah, like last time with that rainstorm and stuff, I was cooling everything off, and I got up this morning, I was like, man, this is gonna be a nice
Yeah,
day.
recoils are free, one long move straight back, keeping one's front to the enemy. So, yeah, you can just get them out of recall.
Because we didn't hear the doorbell going
That
off.
way,
Start ringing it. I was standing there holding
Pizza, hot blazing hot pizza.
keep them out of trouble.
sweating. I kept like, it's done.
So you can never rally off that second, those two disruptions, unfortunately. But if you do go to red, then you can rally up to back up to yellow. So as you can see, I mean, you did an amazing job with the heavy cavalry, wiped out his cuirassier. But I mean, at this point, cavalry, and you had one really, a couple really good attacks there. But at this point, your cavalry is now pretty brittle, and it might be good to like run down some infantry that's really worn down. But it's not like this unstoppable
So that was
war
their.
machine.
It's not one action?
It's not one action, no. All right, but yeah, it's still our turn. So yeah, so go ahead.
Well,
Pick another
the
one.
season 3 rules started to tone down cavalry, if you haven't noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do one here.
Yeah.
No.
No. You guys get a reaction.
Oh, I can't attack in reaction, right?
Right.
Fire the cannon.
Okay.
Fire the cannon. No, we're not fire the cannon.
This one?
No.
Actually, I don't know where he would go right now.
Yeah.
Combat. Attack the
You
town.
really have
should be fine there.
Attack the town.
You should be able to move up.
Yeah. You really have to manage traffic jams.
Four is
All right.
good.
He's very good.
He should be fine there.
Oh,
Because then they started out
Yeah.
apart, so a straight line, as long as I can make
Does
sure.
anybody have British? Yeah, British.
I have some British, yeah. In fact, because I've been paying some British I've been rebasing for this, for the War of 1812, for those Canadian War Games rules. Because I have Americans for that as well.
Okay.
I have some Brits too.
All right, you want to attack the town there? Try.
Might be us.
What do we have going on?
Think about a range. This guy
So, well,
Right,
these
these
are
are
Austrians, Austro-Hungarians.
was
That's
close.
one I didn't recognize it.
Yeah.
And he's within the range there, so
believe
look for
it, yeah.
threes. 2 dice
Yeah.
for threes.
Okay, 4 and 2. All right.
Successes.
So the French get one reaction.
Oh, that's right.
All right. But the Austrians will get
So fire
one
cannon
reaction.
again?
They need to
So
attack.
you,
Yeah,
wait,
go ahead.
you want to pull these guys up for help in case the battle goes bad? Sure. The conscript. Now you're in column though, so you might want to
Is this a conscript guy or a regular guy?
regular guy. He's regular. And you got your
Okay.
6. All right. So they get
Oh, you want to go in line. Are they good? You ready to move up?
Alright, so
Perfect
he
for my
moves up.
artilleries.
Yeah, so yeah, just move them up even
Yeah,
a little
that's
bit.
true.
I guess they're already there, to be honest with you.
What artillery?
All right. So, all right, so you guys start off with 3 dice normally, and it's not really on here. But,
1C. Long, medium.
but yeah, see, because it's an Italian infantry line, that's short.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's Italian. So, all right, so anyways, Michael's got 4 dice. He doesn't have any extra
I
actions.
should have moved up then.
You guys started with 3 dice, but then you had 2 because you're in the town.
You got 5.
So 5 dice.
Go for it, conscript.
All right, and actually, oh, wait, hold on. Your
Wait a
conscripts.
second,
Yeah,
yeah.
let's
You should be a little
make
better.
sure we get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
You might start with 1 die.
yeah, well, conscript infantry have a combat of 4, so there is that. But you've got skirmish value of 0, but I don't think the skirmishers actually apply when you're attacking the town. Let me just go for that.
Conscript's not that bad. Once they start shooting, I guess.
Yeah.
Their combat base 4 is pretty good. That's Austria.
What's my combat value?
Your combat value is 4 as well. So everybody's 4. The thing about conscripts is their quality varies from turn to turn.
And with Charles rolling so low all the time, it's been pretty good. It's been
It's
rolling
actually-
well with those
I can
guys.
just do that on my quality.
Well,
Yes.
actually, it doesn't say anything about skirmishers. So actually, add an extra die for skirmishers. All right, so now go ahead and roll and let's see what happens when they approach. All right,
All right, that's good.
pick out your best
you got
dice.
him.
Oh, crap.
All right.
I think he got you.
Oh, crap.
All right. So okay. So so Charles has the better die on the first. The first die he wins. So that's a disruption on you. And then his 5 beats your 4, and his 4 beats your 3. So Charles gets 2 actions. But the only thing, because you're defending the town, the only thing you can do those actions is to cancel the attacker's action. So really, you just have to fall back. So 1 medium, and you go back to you'll go back to column formation. Not that kind of column, but this kind of column. So
It's not too bad.
yeah,
Good defense.
yeah.
Conscripts.
Yeah.
Now, the
Well, that's
first
gotta be
thing you
denied.
have to do is
That's
try to
right.
fix,
Is try to fix the proximity violation. Yeah.
on if your next reaction or whatever.
Yeah.
So
So yeah.
next move.
So-
Well, he's already moved, so.
Yeah. So he's already moved. So that's it.
Oh, they
And
both
it's-
already moved.
it's our turn. So, all right. So let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna try to activate these guys right here. Actually, no, I'm gonna try to activate the cavalry here. If I can get a couple 4s, I can. 5 and 1. All right. So I have a failed reaction there. You gonna
Square!
try to activate with them?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Catholic? Oh,
There you go. Look at that. So it's the form square up.
Bring it, sucker.
Yeah. Yes. Very good. All right.
I'm disruptive there,
And
so.
you disrupted. Yeah.
I know you want to do it. You
I know.
gotta turn
man.
and face me though, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn the face here just to. But you're holding up my cavalry here, so you're doing something with them.
That's all we wanted to do.
All right. Let's go with these guys right here.
Actually got some decent reaction though.
Okay, 6 and 4.
That's
All
good.
right, so that gives me a chance to wheel and then just move up to. I'm already in short, so we're just going to go ahead and attack there.
Yep.
All right, so 3 dice for being in column. You're also in 3 dice in column. We got the same combat, same everything else. But I get 1 for your disruption, so 4 to your 3 dice.
These guys are tough.
5, 4, 4. All right. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. But see, the thing is, the first tie is a tie, but we don't break ties because
Oh, it's good.
it would be a disruption breach. But you're not facing me, so I don't suffer disruption. But you suffer 1. Go to yellow.
Yeah.
All right. So now where I do use the extra die is on the second die.
Yeah.
Is a tie. So I break that. So now I've got an action there, and I got another action there. So I get 2 actions. 1 to
Yeah.
close, and then
You got a lot of dice.
yeah, and then all right. So and then all right. So and I have an extra die. All right. So there's
Still got my 3.
you got your 3. I've got 3. This time you're 2 disruptions and then 1 for the extra action.
Yep.
When does a flank come into this?
That's a good question. Yeah, it's I basically because my guys are directly in front of him, it's not a flanking attack. But if it started off where going straight ahead, I'm not in front of him, then there'll be a flanking attack. Should be hard.
6.1 might be. You got me. Attacking on the first 2.
All right.
That's gonna be enough to knock me out.
6, 5, 5. All right. So 6, 5, 5. All right. So the 2. All right. So the first 2 die is a tie, but you break that with first of all, with less disruptions win. So I win it. You're going to be retreating.
Oh,
Second,
okay.
yeah. Second die is a tie. So this time we each get our disruption. So I get a blue, and you get a red.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So then you're going to be retreating. But then look at this.
Yeah.
I beat you on the 3rd die. So you lose
Take
another
another
one in pursuit. They're destroyed.
Destroyed.
They're picked up.
I'll put more on the camera.
Yeah.
Just,
The ghost. Did you guys ever see Anchorman 2? With the big fight scene in the end? They're like, they have all the different news channels that are fighting.
Right.
And like one of them is the History Channel. Because We're Nudes 2 only told much, much later. And he's like, is that the ghost of Stonewall Jackson?
I need to watch that one.
It's funny. All right, so, that was my first action there. Yeah, you want to do something with that?
Those guys did their job. They wiped out that unit. And turned.
Or do you want to do something with the artillery? Yeah, I mean, the artillery doesn't have a shot, so you could spend an action to wheel them and then another to shoot if you can get 2.
That's right.
He's 4, but maybe
With the later 3 or better. Yeah. If you roll 3 dice, you get, yeah, you might as well.
Triple ones.
All right, 3
Oh.
3 actions. All right, so they get to wheel 1,
Turn
and then you'll get 2 actions.
Now, is there gonna be a problem with him there?
No. Yeah, so the leader knows when to get out of the way.
All
right.
right. Third range band, I hope so. Maybe not. Iron moved. I think I'm in the second range band. Yep.
So, yeah, second range band. All right,
So glad I
so
advanced.
medium, yeah, artillery. Medium artillery is 4 dice.
Yep.
You're in the medium range band, so you're not adding or subtracting, but you had an extra action.
Yep.
So that's a 5th dice. So 5 dice against 3. All right, so 6, 5, 4. All right. All right, so 6 to 5. You don't take any losses. The infantry don't take any losses. Now 5 to 5, it's a tie. So Michael breaks it with the first unused dice. So you guys do have to retreat very short,
Okay.
which is not that far. All right, and then 4 to 4 is a tie, but then Michael breaks it with another die. So that would be bounced through if there was a target on the other side.
This is going to be out of range.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
Likely. I'm not
Most
absolutely.
likely,
These guys
yeah.
might be.
No, is it, they're not even on the
Oh, we're, yeah.
line.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Because
it's-
they have to be
it's
straight ahead. Yeah,
Yeah.
so there's really nobody over there to destroy. But
Man.
so no losses, but
about that.
Yeah.
all right. Did we move everything else or? Well, I don't think I moved these guys here.
I can't recall if it's on the, I know I did those two. And then,
Let me try moving these guys right here.
and markers for
Mhm.
who's activated.
Well, with all of the back and forth.
All right, so they get a chance to react with 2 dice, and then it's their turn.
Oh, wow.
These guys are going to change the
That part
formation.
was missing.
Okay.
Although-
You get to roll 2 dice.
Oh, that's right.
Fail to just pass.
And they
Fine,
did.
all right, so they get to change formation.
So I'm just going to do this for now,
Yeah,
just so you'll know.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so
They're
now,
double.
now it's your turn.
That's our time. Not to die. Okay. Did you have an attack somewhere?
Not really.
I did. Attack! All right, I'm going to do double dice right now. Actually, you know what? Move the leader first. Bring him over here. Bring him over here. Give me some influence. 1 die. No, just 1.
Great. All right, so he gets to move. Too long.
Well, if he rolled too fast, it would have been turned over.
Yeah, we don't want that. So, it's not quite far enough, so I'm going to just put it here.
Yeah.
That's right. All right, so now we'll roll 2 dice on this guy.
Right.
1 success.
Success. Yeah. All right. So we get 1 chance to to react.
You're going to go square.
Yeah, is that? No, I'm not going to go square. All right. So I'm going to roll for these guys right here. 5. All right. So, all right. So I'm going to just leave like this so I can do an attack next time. All right. All right. So you're going to move in.
Yep.
All right.
We're going to really just have to move about.
Yeah. All right.
Again.
Okay.
We're in short.
All right. So we each get 4 dice. You get an extra 2 dice. All right. We have the same combat, same skirmish. All right. Advantageous position though. I get +1 die for defending in the woods. So that's 5 dice versus your like 6 dice. Yeah, 6 dice.
These things got ready.
Yeah. Ready.
20. Beat that one, sucker.
Yeah. All right. Let's. Yeah.
6,
roll 6.
5,
All right.
4.
All right. So 6 to 6. We each take a disruption. So you go to blue. I take a red.
Red. I got blue.
All right. Okay. So then 5 to 5 is a tie. So then we break it with an extra dice. You win that action, and you win that action. So you win 2 actions. 1 action to move in.
Yeah.
And then you have an extra action with which to. My butt.
Let's hope.
Yeah. So.
Let's hope for the Frenchies yet.
All right. So I get 4 dice plus 1 for your disruption, plus 1 for defending the woods. But then you got 4 dice plus 3 dice for my disruptions. So you have 7 dice.
All right. Not bad. bad, not bad.
Oh.
6, 4, 3, 6, 4, 4.
All right. So the first die is a tie, and we break it by seeing who has less disruptions. That's you, so you win. 4 to 4 is a tie, so we each take a disruption. So yeah, so you go to yellow, and then I'm picked up at that point. So
Look at that.
but,
Thanks for getting something. I'm going to get it inside, potentially. All right. 2 French battalions gone. Or two Austrian battalions. 1 French. One hurting.
yeah.
That one hurting. All right, so over to you. Actually, not bad formation position. Probably start lining up to attack.
Huh?
Probably start lining up to attack.
I'm gonna get these guys in square because these guys are coming.
Oh, well, they're double disrupted there, but they're still, they slaughtered you.
Double just, oh yeah.
Yeah, they got 2 disruptions on them. It's always going to be 2 extra dice for you, no matter what.
White die is.
Oh, here. Here's your red.
I'm using
Oh,
okay.
Really, 2 dice with conscripts?
No,
dude, we just wanted to have to know these guys. That's good. They're good.
That's good.
New job, new luggage.
Oh, that's a good.
Yeah, just do them some weird. Face
Back to
out.
back.
Face them back to back. That way you'll know they're in squad.
All right.
I desperately need these guys to move up.
These guys here. Actually, we'll do these guys first.
These first. Get +1 for the leader. Oh. God for the leader. Let's make sure that.
That's a failure, right? One failure.
One failure.
One failure,
One
one
good.
success.
Yeah. So we get a reaction, right?
Hmm.
I think I'll try to reload.
Yeah.
With the leader, that's good.
Ah, yes. Yep. You get an action. That's not the case.
I already did it. I made them up.
Oh, you did? Okay, this is my guys. This is my guys.
Oh, okay. These guys here. 1, you get a reaction.
The reaction. These guys.
No, the field. Oh, yeah.
Actually,
So
that's
you're
a medium.
fine now.
Yeah, these guys. It's good.
Hey.
And they are in that lovely marching column, marching something or other. So they
Attack column. You're going to oblique.
No.
Oh, no, you're in
in
column.
marching.
Yeah, you're in marching column. That's right. I keep thinking they're going any which ways he wants to.
I'm going to try here. White die is the quality. Oof.
Double fail. Why'd you do that? Don't
Yeah.
don't-
A little bit of change formation.
Front row.
2 reactions.
Um,
You weren't done?
No!
That's what I'm saying.
Double dice.
By the way, you're done now.
Oh, shit.
those guys are dead over there.
These are dead ends, yeah.
All right.
We're not, that's not good.
Here we went. This guy. 2 dice.
Yes. Scary.
I think
Yeah,
we
these are
have,
alive, those are alive. But see, he's in squares. What's that?
Oh.
Yeah,
we have a 2 dice reaction in our
Yeah.
turn.
Attack us,
in our turn. Yeah, so what would you like to do?
I don't really have it. I mean, I'll just go with these guys.
Okay, yeah, just let you roll up, that's fine. Yeah, actually, Robert made a good point. It's because these guys got pushed back, now they're within very short. So actually, without rolling dice, you just move them back the minimum distance or even laterally
Oh, to react.
to move them at least one very short
Can I
away
move
from them.
them away from them?
No, you have to use your next reaction to move them out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the way it should be. 'Cause
Anytime you're violating
the proximity rule.
proximity rule, your first reaction
Yeah, it has to
or
be.
first action.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
but
the
my
first
I guess what I'm
reaction.
saying is, if I move them, it
I know,
disrupts the
I know.
violation too.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, but the point is that
Does that have to be a medium?
no, it doesn't have to be medium. Just the minimum distance, and you can even go like sideways, just to move them at
Yeah,
least
it's
one
like-
very short
You
apart.
just have to get away from the
Yeah. There you go. All right, and that's your reaction.
Okay.
miniature turn.
Already trying to make up rules, Mike?
Yeah. Yeah.
Get it.
Yeah.
He'll try it. I know how he is.
All right. So whose turn is it?
Hey, Rick, who's next man better?
You got it. That's right.
Yeah.
Clarification. There are plenty of rules that are not
Yeah.
clear.
All right. You want to go ahead then, or
I'll do, I'll do 2 dice on this count.
all right?
Kind of like this, which is not bad, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. 5,
Two.
6, 2 actions. All right. That's very good.
Alright, so we
So
got,
you got somebody
shot
straight
here.
in? All right. So how far away is that?
Double.
Second range, maybe?
Yep.
Okay. So it's 4 dice for
6.
that,
Wait, what?
and then let's 4 dice for just because what it is. You start with well, 'cause I think
Oh, maybe it was a camera.
I would-
actually, all right. So actually, he's in the 3rd range
Oh.
band.
I had to fall back.
So it's 4 dice, and the way it works is in the 1st range band it would be adding a die.
Yep.
In the 3rd range band, you're subtracting a die. But
Alright.
now you also had a second action, so you're
Yep.
back up to 4 dice.
Alright.
And I'll go through.
So, and you got 3. Yeah.
Not bad.
All right.
Oh,
6, 6, and 2.
bam, bam. I'm going to be.
All right. So 6 beats a 4. That's obstruction.
Yeah.
Another 6 beats a 3, forcing you to retreat, go very short.
Yeah.
And then 2 versus 3, there's no mounts through. But I don't think there's anybody behind you.
No.
All right.
Luckily.
So they take a disruption and put some smoke in front of them.
Yep.
That's good. All right. What next?
Or we were like that.
I don't know if you, are you going to attack this
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna try. All
guy?
right.
Do we want to
I'm not
move
trying
the
to do
leader in that?
Would you have to attack straight ahead?
I would, but if I can get 2 actions, I can go into line and then attack.
Aha.
Wanna get the
That's
leader?
not going to happen.
You want to move the leader first? Let's
No,
let's
no,
go
no.
ahead and do the leader
I
then.
don't want to
Because,
say there was.
yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, because he's
Really don't know.
out of range there.
We're going to want to probably get this
Yeah.
area.
Okay, 6
So
and 2.
reaction
All
for
right.
them.
Yeah, reaction for you guys.
By the can.
Is there limbering and unlimbering in this game?
Yes, there is. Yeah,
Or
you'll just have to
could.
mark it in some way.
Just flip it around.
could move these guys and get it back around. Not that I don't think it's going to matter. What do you think? I'm in line. He's not going to get me on the side, so let's shoot the candidate. Yes.
All right.
3 dice. I believe.
At that range, yeah. What are you pointing at me there?
Just.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So.
So all right. So you get 3 dice at this range plus 1 for my disruption.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then I
Let's
get
put this big
3
yellow
dice.
one after 3. So.
Yeah. There you go.
Look at that.
Ooh, wow. 6, 6, 4, 3. Wow. Oh. All right. So 6,
Well, let's put in the lead. The lead position.
6, 6, 4. All right. So the first one is another disruption. So I go with yellow. Yeah. Then you force me to go back 1 very short. And then if there's somebody within, and then there's a bounce through if there's
There's no one behind me.
There's nobody there.
behind it.
The trees.
Trees. Knock down
Trees
some trees.
Yeah. All right.
We lost the barrel. Like a local.
Dude, you're broken.
Yeah.
No. Stay on there.
So we just want to get them.
All right.
Probably glued on there at some point in time.
In front. Okay. Yeah. All right. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to roll 2 dice for this unit right here. So 3 or better with the leader. 4 and 1. All right. So you guys get another reaction. And basically, what I'm going to do is just rally from yellow to blue.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, they're,
Yeah, and remember,
Very
keep these
calm.
guys away from very short from other battalions. Yeah.
so, but you're in the squiggly
Yeah.
one. You can go wherever you like.
Go over, yeah.
So he's in the squiggly line.
Yeah, you can squiggly line it up there.
That's the official term.
All right.
We gotta go.
Squiggly wiggly.
All right.
Squiggly formation. No! No! Everybody's
All right.
squiggly.
I'm gonna roll
Everybody's squiggle.
3 dice for this guy. So
Everybody's squiggle.
Squiggle.
3 dice.
I'm gonna go for broke here.
He's gonna fail miserably. Oh, look.
All right. So I'm gonna
He was due.
do like this,
Yeah.
and then move up into short range. I've got an extra die for the approach.
Yeah, so say don't change formation. Just,
Yeah.
just gotta go ahead and do that.
Yeah. All right. So here we go. You got 4 dice
Yeah.
plus 1 for my disruption, and then plus 1 more for defending the woods.
Gotcha.
All right. I got 3 dice plus 2 more for your disruptions.
Plus 1 for the action.
Plus 1 for the extra
Yeah.
action. Thank you very much. All right. So 6 dice. You're what, 5? Or you're
5,
6.
4, 6, 4.
Holy cow! This
Still
is horrible. All right.
Ooh, ain't no
So-
tie breaking.
Yeah, all right, so no, it's not. All right, so you caused a disruption on me. Well, no, because I'm not directly in
I'm
front
not
of you.
funny, yeah.
All right, so, but you don't suffer one either. 5 and 4 gives you 2 actions. So you have 2 actions. So if you wanted, you could wheel and then attack me.
I will.
Okay.
I will. I believe I will.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Something like that.
All right.
Why not?
And then just straight out and with this. All right.
It's probably his another matchup die roll, but the last one. But,
All right,
oh, that's
we'll
just the
see.
actions. That's right.
All right. Okay, so now
I'd
it's
like to have inflicted the other
Yeah.
point on him, but I think it's still even up dice.
all right. So 3,
And I got
4, 5, and then you got 4 plus 1 for my disruption. So
That's
you're
right.
5 as well.
5, yeah.
5 to 5.
I have the dice advantage now, but that's okay. 6,
Wow.
5, 3.
6.
6, 5,
Five.
and a 5, maybe 3.
Six, right.
All ties.
All right. Okay.
6, 5, and 3.
3.
Technical.
And then we got some.
Yeah, this guy's slightly better.
All right. So 6 to 6 is a tie. So the side with so you're losing. So you're going to be retreating back through the woods. But we're tied here, so we each take a disruption. So you go to red, I go to yellow.
Sarah? 0?
All right. And then 3 to 3 is a tie, so we would break the ties with our highest dice. It's still a tie, so you don't take any more disruptions in the retreat.
That's about as close as
So you're back to
Is it how far?
column formation and medium straight back. Medium straight back. Yeah. Yeah. So the front goes to the end of that side. No.
Oh, me, us.
It's attack column. Yeah. That's it. All right. So that'll work. All right.
We survived.
Boy, that was a tough fight right there. All right. Are we done? Or did we move everything?
No, I haven't done anything. Right?
Oh, okay. It's all you then.
He's like, no.
It's
Just a
all
cannon.
you. Yeah, because I'm not going to move with that cavalry against the square.
Can you even do it?
No, you can't even attack unless you have 3 disruptions. So if you're worn down, my infantry can do.
Look at this guy. Looking for 4s.
Yeah.
One
150.
reaction.
Already fired the cannon, so I can't.
You played 5 with that guy.
Yeah, I played 5.
Okay, so you're familiar with it.
Yeah, so,
Activation.
yeah, most of this is out. Yep.
Oh, it's good. They're good. You did. Success. Move up to the edge.
Actually, other than what I
Oh, that's right.
deploy on cavalry to this level, but this is my favorite by far.
I feel weak.
Those are kind of fun. Really relatively simple. Doesn't seem like you're having to check a bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
He's still disrupted.
really,
It's going to hurt him
This
a
is
little
the
bit.
only
I mean,
you need.
it's the only sheet you need, and then
you
of course
get a couple
the stats
disruptions on him, you
but
can mess him
Right.
up.
it's not like pages and pages of charts.
So we'll actually just go to attack column.
All right.
Alright, this guy here. We'll do 3. That's how much I think for
Or better.
So we'll be a double.
Let me move this guy. Double move.
Ooh. Yeah, now just
All the way up on
stay more
Very
than
short.
short away from it.
Trying to see if I've got you in front of me. Yeah, the back
Yeah,
of
but
you.
you can't
Not this
attack
turn,
me.
though, right? I will move.
Yeah.
Just a wee bit
Alright,
further.
and then he'll do the same and go into the attack column.
Yeah.
first thing, and he hit this guy on the side.
And your turn.
Okay. All right, so now it's your turn.
Since you
Start with
kind of
this
got
guy.
screwed out
Alright.
in activations
Leader.
last year.
I'll try to.
Career better.
That's a 6.
It's a 1.
Well, I need a couple of threes. I'll be all right.
All right, I'm gonna react with this guy right here.
He's like bronze.
4 and 3 with the leader within range. That's gonna be two actions. So he's going to
Dead.
turn.
He was
and then-
dead.
You
were dead.
Oh, he was sleeping.
You was dead.
Now it's my turn.
It is our turn. Yes.
Uh,
Well, he can attack, to be honest, but I don't think he will. He might.
Yeah.
That's even. He's in line.
Yeah. But I've got disruptions.
Not
So,
quite.
yeah, if you want to go first. All right. Okay, so you get successes. Now you can
How many times have we
reload
done
and
that?
then
The very first activation.
so what?
Twice at least.
All right.
so
So
it's a random.
that I'm sorry. Go ahead. I think that's in the third main
Yes,
phase,
it
right?
was. Yes.
Okay, so it's
I'll
gonna be 3
retrieve it.
dice.
I'll make
Oh, plus 4 with his
Not quite.
plus 4 with his disruption. So you got 4 dice. Or, yeah, I would say it's 3 dice plus 1 for the disruption, so it's 4 dice against
Three?
your 3 dice. Yeah.
6. That's something.
There you go. That's
All right. Okay, so
6, 5, 4.
6, 5, 4. Okay, well, so Michael's got an extra die to break the tie on the first one, so they do take a second disruption. 5 versus 1, they have to retreat very short, and then the third one would be bounce through, but there's nobody behind.
We're trying to retreat out of artillery range.
Yeah.
Go that way.
Pretty soon, there won't be any targets to shoot at.
That's, yeah. What are you going to do with those guys?
Well,
One square.
I would love to
Keep going.
attack, but see, I've got 2 disruptions and he's fresh. What I might want to do is move with him first. Yeah, so
With the double
I'll roll
disruption
3 dice here, see what I can do. 6, 3, and 1. All right, so 1 is a disruption, or is a failure, so it gives you a reaction.
I'd like to go into line in front of there.
Got nothing in press that.
Back. 2, 3 for the line.
Yeah, fail. All right.
No line for you.
No line. No line. 4 cannon. We'll follow into the cannons. Artillery has been pretty much ineffective.
Yours good.
All of our artillery. His hasn't.
I think you've done pretty good with it. You had a couple of good ones.
Yeah, it's coming into serious.
I'm not scared at all.
All right, and then 3, I will.
Got him in the ass right there. So 3 action. Form go flying on behind him.
Well, yeah, you have to get out of
Then on our turn, change some inches.
all right, now I'm gonna do something there.
Must be
with
double
the cat.
fail again.
I'll just roll 2 dice for them. 5 and gosh, 2 dice. 5 and 5. All right, so 2 dice. All right, so they're going to heal
Done. Done.
the Lone Hussar. All right,
Cut me in square. He's just trying to trick me.
yeah.
Alright, roll 1 for these guys. 1.
You did say you'd
You got
roll
a
a 1 for these guys.
I
We
did. I
tried
did.
that. We tried that. Yeah, did it too. Yes.
All right, so put your fingers out there.
I will
That is a massive army.
roll a couple 6s for these guys.
You guys turn around.
Oh, yeah. Alright, two
reactions.
reactions and then it's your turn.
Ooh. Oh.
Anything present?
That was a little generous. The one cock was fairly cocked. I picked it up.
You doing 2 on that one?
Yeah, have to. Double reaction.
Okay.
That's right. Not playing for money.
Actually,
Can you move it?
can I move if you break in this formation?
Oblique in this formation?
Well, I guess I should have
I think you have to wheel first, then move. You have to.
Can this guy's oblique? Who can oblique?
Well, anybody can oblique, but you just couldn't oblique into short range
All right.
for the attack, but you can oblique.
I've got a double, so I'm going to oblique the first one to here.
Oh, okay.
Right.
And then I'll probably,
Is that there just?
Oh. yeah, it stays with them.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Then I need to switch formation, I believe.
So did you guys play before this?
13
13 days. Board game.
It's like a Cuban Missile Crisis.
So Cole, I'm going to take these guys and do a square with this.
Yeah.
Sure. Back to back,
That's fine.
and then replace the switcheroo here.
They're gonna be
Yeah,
Very
I'm just
short,
gonna mark it. I'm gonna put them on this side, like that. I just want to mark that corner. I probably would have very short of this guy. Right?
You might
Look at
get
that.
a rare violation.
But
Okay.
thought I could sneak that extra battalion in there. But where those guys come from? What? All right, so that's the reaction.
Yeah, now it's your turn.
Now it's our turn. I really need to attack.
Just don't roll too much.
I'm
through one.
I'm not going to suck this time, though. I'm due.
You can attack next turn.
I'd like the extra die, but you think I need it? I mean, he's got 2 disruptions on him. That's 2 dice for me, extra already. So just one die. 3 fail.
Fails. All right. So the chance for us to react.
I don't know why I thought failure was only on a 1. But it's any type of thing.
Anytime you fail, yeah. Oh, I failed in my reaction. So move on to your next choice.
So, how about these? I need double dice on these guys.
Can do it.
1 success.
One
I
reaction.
get 1 reaction. I'm going to roll for these guys right here. Oh, failed. Nice. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, so move it in short.
Short distance. Yeah. All right.
We have 2 disruptions there. So,
Yeah. Now I got 1.
so we get 4
You're
dice.
4 plus 5.
You're 3 plus 2.
3 plus 2.
But I
Yeah.
always had this one as a good disruption. while I'm doing it. 5, 4, 3.
Oh my
Good
God.
enough. Just good enough. 5, 4, 3. I hate it when I lose by 1.
So finally,
Every night.
Well, you caused disruption on me, so I go to yellow. Okay, yellow. And then your 4 beats by 3, your 3 beats by 2. So you have 2 actions then.
1 to move
1 to
in.
move in, and then you still have an extra action.
Yeah, so move in.
It's horrible. Alright. So 3 dice, plus 2 for your disruptions. You have 4 dice, plus 2 for my disruptions, plus 1 more for the extra action you got. Alright.
6, 5, 4.
Alright, 6, 4, 3. Alright.
6, 5, 4. Oops. 2.
Yeah. Alright, so it's a tie. The first one, so we have the same number of disruptions. So the next one is add unused dice.
Yes.
So what's your highest unused
I
dice?
think it was a 2.
Okay, so now I win the die, so you're going to be retreating.
Yeah.
Alright, but your 5 to my 4 means I take another disruption, so I'm like this, and then the 3 does not beat your 4, so you get away scot-free.
Nothing worse.
So
I do retreat.
you do retreat though. So it's going to be 1 medium stick straight back, and you'll be in column formation, attack column formation at the end of it.
So, punk.
Yeah.
Here. That.
There you go.
And I had a disruption
Yeah.
somewhere. There it is.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh boy. Oh. Well, you give me a bloody nose and nothing else.
So they got, I wish they had a fail. So wish they had a fail. That would have hurt that. But they're fresh.
Yeah.
Fresh! Look at these guys. They were
Fresh.
bloody from the cannonballs.
Exciting.
These guys are even going backwards. Wait a minute.
All right.
It's our turn. I can line up over here.
Now you've got.
I'd love to roll. That's all right. I'd love to roll 3 dice and hit its cavalry in the ass.
But you can't move it. You cannot assault go and you have 3 disruptions.
Oh, you can't. Okay. I'd have to rally in some way. I don't want to do that just yet. All right, go ahead.
You got your stuff?
I'm just going to reload.
Yeah.
So and there's not even. They're not to move. No, they're going to go ahead.
You should miss this stuff.
Go ahead. I like risk. Why don't you try to move your cannon first? Just 1 die. Ah! Just do 1. They're 4s. All right, how do you move a cannon?
I got
Limber.
Each one to limber, and then just
So
one.
you needed 2 to
They can go medium distance. They can go medium distance in any direction.
It's so risky. It's so risky.
I told you I was going to do it. It just didn't come true.
You are so crazy.
All right.
All right. Could be a heart attack. Heart attack. Right
Are
here.
you done?
Heart attack.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Okay.
Except I haven't loaded yet. But I'm going to do that last. Or actually, whenever you're done to the when you want to roll 3 dice.
I'm rolling my conscripts with 2
Right, that's only 2 dice. Oh, Mary. Oh, God. You actually rolled a 6.
One,
You got 1 success.
Alright.
Because this is a 5. It becomes a 5. 6 is a 5.
this
One
is
success.
so stupid. This cavalry, I'm just going to.
You better get in the line at least.
Well, that's.
Go ahead, go for it. I want to see a good cavalry battle.
Well, what would the French do?
The French would attack
That's straightforward.
in column. They are not afraid. Elon! Elon! Something like that.
There's a fire there.
Vive la Emperor!
Yes.
Yes.
Four.
Yep.
That's,
Line up. Attack. Now, guys in square are particularly susceptible to combat, as I recall, other than from cavalry. Oh, he's bringing it. Yeah, all you gotta do is get within short, and then you can attack the guys in square. Which, let me make sure it's actually square. No, it's the approach by cavalry.
so we'll do this, but I'm going to keep the face in.
Ah, yeah. Colin, what's the penalty for being in square against
Against infantry? Oh, okay. Well, number 1.
square, 2 dice.
Yes, one only gets 2 dice. But then the other thing is, if they lose to the infantry on the first die, they're eliminated. Yeah.
Ooh, so your high die.
These guys right here.
So if you have 2 low, then
Oh, yeah.
The following units are eliminated if defeated in contact effort, i.e. have lost the first die. Artillery, just artillery in close combat. Infantry in square defeated by infantry. Infantry in march column. Or infantry not in square defeated by cavalry.
You're up to angle the other way a little bit.
I got one.
Yeah. Those are funky. Are they? Oh, they've got something under them.
Yeah, it's like.
Got another
I was
base.
in a hurry to put those new bases.
Yes. Good tall guys.
On a hill.
All right. So, if you got anything left,
Yes.
square.
Yeah. Just like right here. Fail.
No, you rolled a 5.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, no,
This
sorry.
is a
White
five.
dice. Yeah.
This
Okay.
one was good.
I'm gonna
Is that column or line?
line.
All right, so probably put something beside it to show it could be this or something.
These guys already went. Those guys are some guys. This
Because I don't
guy.
think you got any single base
Those guys.
conscript. I got the artillery piece. We've got the leader.
Yeah.
These guys here. Okay, we're good for 3.
Let me move the leader first then. I'm just trying to put the leader over here with you.
Okay.
2 dice, doubles.
Nice.
Let's see, if we had full-size armies, each of you guys would have your own leader, plus a CNC and command to reserve.
Who's going with 3 dice? These
We
guys.
need a
in
much
here?
bigger team.
These guys right here.
Okay. Probably just put him right here then, 'cause this need to be a medium, right?
2 medium. Yeah.
Oh, 2 mediums.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's gonna
Well, he's got like
my
3
guys too.
dice.
That's pretty much. So then reload the cannon.
Yep.
And try to move it. So 2 dice or limber it. So I got 1, so it's loaded.
Reaction.
reaction. 3. Got it.
Yep. These guys are the only ones I have. They can't assault. Change formation then, right? Might as well go to line. Try to. I got a line. No.
These guys. 4.
6. Yeah.
I think that's it for us, right? No, you still got the 3 guys who are trying those guys. Look out.
Actually, all I need is 2.
3 guys.
Okay. Let me get a reaction if I fail. I'm just going to do 2.
Um,
We jinx ourselves. Oh, man.
Yeah.
So 2 reactions and then 2 turns. Could be in a situation. Or not.
Yeah.
I'll react to that.
Nope.
all right.
Your turn.
All right, but it's our turn. All right.
Time.
I think what I would like to do is try to get these guys back so I can then rally them. If you don't mind. So I'm gonna roll 2 dice because I was looking for the rule where it is, but you have to be outside of 1 long from the enemy in order to do that. So actually, I don't even know if I'll be able to. Okay, 5 and 4. All right, so I get 2 actions. All right, so I'll go back
You back up.
completely.
Squiggle. Squiggle bar.
Yeah. All right, and then I have to be outside of long range from them. All right, so I'll go short distance. And just time to get a reaction.
You want to take over my regulars?
No, I'm good.
I'd like to give you
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't want to
Give you
keep
the
things
left
going
line.
too long. I didn't think the game was going to go on this long.
That's
So
fine.
I really like
Yeah.
this game
Yeah,
because I don't like
cool.
Napoleonic games, but
Yeah.
I like this one.
Yes.
Very cinematic.
it just flows so
Yeah.
really.
So anyone tried warboards like old ones like
All right,
that?
so
Or
go
no?
ahead.
Oh, the Black Powder?
There you go.
I've got the rule books from, but I've never played them. Hopefully, it's still
With him is good. So 2. So just to make sure we're
Oh, you want to
Good.
turn and fire.
Good.
All right,
Get mad at those guys. They didn't think to beat on those guys.
done.
just shooting at them. All right, thank you very, very much. All right, so it'll be the 3rd range penalty. So it'll be 3 dice. Yeah, 3 dice versus his
So I get
4.
4.
Get 4 dice.
So then the
Yeah.
5, 4, 3.
By 4, 3, and we got 4, 4, 1. All right.
So no.
So no
Yeah.
casualties. The middle die is a 4, so
Right.
no withdraw, and at 3 but 1, there's no bounce through, so totally ineffective. Unfortunately.
Much like our cannon. Most of the time.
Well, that's at long range, so yeah.
But no failure. No failure to Let's kind of give you credit. Those conscript guys have been a thorn in their side in the middle there. They kind of made him go around the town.
Yeah.
These guys.
Oh, yeah!
All right, so you guys get a chance to react.
2 reactions?
Woo!
React with 2
They're
dice.
already in line. You can't
You cannot attack.
can't assault on that.
No.
You can change those guys, though.
Yeah. Yeah, might have been good to
It won't hurt if you fail.
What's that?
Might have been good to attack
Change
the
it to
cab
line.
if you had to. But you
Go
still
after
would have failed on it too.
Gotta roll your average die, but it ain't gonna matter.
Failed.
All right, so it's our
All right.
turn now.
Yeah, because we had double failures. So.
So I would like to press the attack here. I say, crush them!
Yes.
I'm double dicing you. Getting 2 actions.
Yeah, you got 2 actions. All right, so 1 to move up, and then you have an extra action.
Yeah. What are our short guys? We're missing our short. We lost our short.
It's a
Where's
very
the
short.
short guy? Short
It's a
stick.
little red. We had a little red one.
Oh, red stick. Yeah, where is the red stick? Did it fall on the floor?
Drop must have happened. Yeah, so I just need to move.
You're standing up.
Because that's short and those are very short.
And the white one is very short, yeah.
Take
I
some
didn't
pressure
have-
off that right foot.
Oh,
I did them right before games, so I didn't have time
Really?
to
Was standing
carve
up?
color out of them. But
Yeah, sir.
yeah. All right, so I have 4 dice. You have 4 plus 2 is 6 dice. Plus 1 for the extra action, so you're 7 dice to my 4. That's right.
Robert, roll a trust.
I did.
Oh my God.
Yeah, well,
6-5.
we're still good.
We were good. Good
Oh,
enough.
6-5,
No,
all right.
6-5. He's going to win the third.
All right, well, here. Yeah, 6, 5, 4. All right. So
One.
it's a tie, so
Damn.
we each take a disruption. So I go to red, you go to blue.
Okay.
All right, give me red over there. Before. All right.
Oh, meteor.
All right. Second die is a tie, so we break it with the highest die. Still a tie, so nobody gets an action for that. The third die is an action. My action is going to be to withdraw.
Run away.
Run away. Yeah. I'm not going to stick around for that.
It's all right.
All right.
It's all right.
All right.
Just run away.
Yeah. Fall back.
That wasn't too bad. That was kind of
Yeah.
a trade-off. Did push you back a little bit. We all did. Go for it. That was mine. I've used these guys. Or the heavy master plan now. I'd hope to eliminate them. Not that many dice. Didn't have a great roll. But Colin had a really good roll. I mean, he matched it with lower dice, so that was a much better roll. Much needed for the Ostrids.
The leader's close to it, so it should be 3s, right?
Yep. That was it.
So this is what you have to approach.
Yeah, bring them up here and hammer. Bring them so.
And so you get.
Or, I mean, I don't think you can
Yeah,
deploy them.
skirmish,
He's got so much
yeah, get an
infantry.
extra
Well, I
die.
was thinking about getting here and putting them that way.
So in
I
this,
think within
these
a moment or
rules,
two, you're going to be
unlike flying
engaged with
red, you're not
him.
taking your combat value plus.
I could
Because
go.
remember, these guys are in
Alright.
line.
It's just if you
Picked
get up there
up,
in combat, then you'll be.
These guys, remember, we have that in there because you're in line.
Yeah. So this one determines like long range musket fire, like whatever both sides might get one disruption.
Here.
And then you get 1 or 2 actions each, and then you go into the contact. If the contact is
I
actually.
think I'm going to unlimit
So that, yeah, the area is
Okay.
there's nothing
I
for
mean,
skirmish.
I could go up
Now,
there, but
You just got to aim at something.
recall
Yeah.
back to
You got to be aimed
formation. Now you're really close.
straight at them.
Close
That's what I'm saying. I think your guys, so your guys in line of
or
sight there.
bayonets right.
And
that's
can't
it.
shoot.
Huh?
Can't shoot.
Not yet.
I don't think you're ever going to get a shot.
These guys here. 6. See, that's all you have to do.
In line, you're going short.
Go within short of that guy if you want to attack him.
Thanks
Lay it
for
on,
catching
lay it
me
on
on
his
the
guy.
wall.
Lay it on his guy, and just move up to within short of that guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and when you're approaching somebody, that's when you can get within very short of your own guys. So,
Oh, okay.
all right. So yeah. So in other words, that doesn't matter. All right. So Charles has 4 dice for his line formation. You've got 3.
I get an extra die to shoot these guys in the back.
No. All right.
I got flanking support.
No, you don't.
There's just there.
Just 3 dice. Yeah. To Charles's 4.
Yeah, that's right. He's got little ones.
All right. So 6, 2, 2.
4, 3.
Well, you can just
All right, well-
third.
The first die, Michael wins that one. So Charles, you take a disruption. I got it right here.
Thank you.
All right, so you've got a disruption. But then your 4 was 2, and your 3 was 2 means you get 2 actions. So you can close with 1, and then you'll still have an extra action.
I'll close.
All right. So
Well, you go straight forward. Do
Yeah.
touch, and that's
yeah, that's fine. All right. So now you still have 3 dice, but you have 1 for his disruption. And I got 4. Charles has 4 plus 1 for his extra action. So it's 5 to 4 dice.
good roll, Charles.
6.
Ooh.
6, 4.
Ah,
Oh my
Oh,
God,
boy.
5s.
All right.
That sucks.
All right, so 6 beats a 5. All right, so Michael, you're going to be retreating. The 6 beats your 5, so we take a disruption. And then the last die is a 4 to 4, so now we break the ties with our next
Still tied.
ties. Is it still tied? Or
no, it's those.
oh, those dice. Yeah, yeah. So the third die is still tied, so you don't take any in the pursuit.
Short or
So
very short.
no, actually medium range,
Oh, maybe.
straight back.
Yeah. Nice. You were due.
Can I take ground?
You can take the ground, yeah. Yeah. Gotta push them back from the
If you get your conscripts out, then you can crossroads.
All right. So white is the quality here.
All right, so a 4 is going to be it's going to be a 4.
Okay. Get out of the way, boys.
All right.
Attacking again. You can go with the conscripts.
Yeah, I'm trying, like thinking about these guys. Still looking at the horses.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
They should like this.
Go down.
Kill these women.
2 on the conscripts. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. All I can do is close 1, so and I'll have an extra die if I get an action. So I'll just do 1. Maybe.
Alright, well, 1 is a 2. You still have. Alright. So, yeah, but a 1 is always a failure, so you get a reaction.
Our reaction has to be the success.
Are they within 1 character? Okay. Yeah, so just move
What
that.
happened?
So they do a jail type thing?
Yeah, and kind of move like
So
that.
my quality is 1. I rolled a
Oh, that's
so it
right,
becomes-
it's a 2.
1 becomes a 2.
Yeah,
And a 1 always fails.
yeah. Alright.
Did you do your reaction?
These guys
They had to move because they were switched up.
Yeah, they,
Bunch
or
of
was it him that was supposed to move?
So
No, the guy, usually the guy in the back, because you can only go either laterally or to the rear. You can't move forward out of proximity of others.
Oh, these guys failed?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was them. Okay. Yeah, go for it.
fail.
Yeah, fail. 5? No, 5 and 5. This
No?
6 is
Well,
a
6
5.
becomes a 5, yeah.
Oh,
6 is
okay.
a 5.
Yeah, so the 5 is.
Yeah.
Yeah. We really should have an average die for that. Because the conscripts, they don't have consistent quality. They have a question mark for the quality, and so every turn you have to roll for their quality.
We are in line.
Or then you're too
At the
close to
same
the
time, you're
other.
rolling,
Huh?
deciding to roll
Way too
every
close
die,
to
so
the
you
other.
can't roll to see
Are
the
you on
quality and
attack
say,
line
I
or
don't think,
I only
line?
one die. You're rolling at the
I
same
don't think
time.
you can
not
change
only you
your.
can pivot and change formation.
No.
Well, he's in column.
Oh, you're in
He's in
column.
column, yeah.
Right, but if he goes in the line,
Well, right, yeah. So
Can't
so
pivot.
yeah. So if you go in line, that's
Like that.
just one action.
that line, that very short is a person.
Yeah,
Right,
remember.
yeah, because
Remember,
You're
these are
in
people.
line.
yeah, you're violating your proximity. Is it?
Unless you
Even
go up
here?
that way.
Well, yeah, because
Because-
that unit is
Okay.
in line. You just don't have the figures to do it.
Yeah.
They're gonna have
Alright.
to be attack
Put,
column.
put,
Yeah, that's attack column
put
there.
these guys beside these so you can see how wide they
Yeah.
are.
Yeah,
They're much
We just
wider.
know that it's one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're much wider than that. So
yeah.
stay in attack.
So he's
line.
off
Yeah.
more.
Yeah, put these guys beside these.
Okay, I see.
Double dog dare you to come after them now.
Like, one of this
Yeah, I was
is.
gonna say, but
Yeah, you could have done it.
there we go.
Well,
Well, because if you did 2 over there, he's breaking it again.
I'm just not sure where these guys
I think
were.
it's supposed to be the way that you just.
Well, they never
I'm
said
gonna
position.
Yeah.
go back into
What
school.
do you mean, what?
Well, there were guys back here, so I don't know.
Uh,
That's
Instead
why
of
I
doing the
shut
line
them
thing, I'm going to go back into square.
Oh, okay.
Square.
All right, so
That's
we
it.
All right.
can move. You
Oh,
need
yeah.
these guys. We don't do it now. I'd say come after, knock out the middle. Maybe.
That's my last
Oh, well, I've got these guys.
Okay.
And the artillery is just nice and good.
ooh, nice. Yeah.
I could move up and change formation. I love that you guys have blocked the cannons for us.
And thought up.
Go to line.
Yeah, you cannot
Don't
attack
go
in
in
your
column.
north column.
They're not going to column.
Yeah.
They're going to a line or
All right, so that's your second action right there.
Yeah.
So now you.
so I'll do something with these guys. How do you rank? Oh no, I got to. Well, I think I'm out of.
Yeah, you're supposed to be over 1 long from the enemy,
I am.
and then you have to spend an action to do that.
And okay, so roll 2 dice.
Yeah.
Hey,
All right, so 1 goes to blue,
You have a blue.
and then you still have 1 action.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What do you think? Just move, pull the line, or move up a little bit? I should move up, just a touch. I'll move at the oblique. Just a squiggle. Just a squiggle. I'll move at the oblique over there. Make sure I just stay away from the line. Alright. And these guys are not far enough away. I could withdraw these. I'm going to try to withdraw these guys. I'm going to try and move them back. So here. 2 fails.
Well,
Sorry, it's the last.
So it's our chance to.
That was the last guy. Right? Should have rolled 3.
You spell?
Yeah, he had 2 failures. So we have,
Oh, yeah, we
2
failed
chances to
plenty.
react.
We failed
So-
plenty.
Well, their first reaction was here. I don't think you failed much this turn.
Maybe not too many.
Alright, so I'm gonna do 2 on this guy.
Try to reload.
3.
3 with
Yep.
them, so that's a reload
Yeah.
and a shot.
But this is on reaction, right?
Oh, you can't.
Yeah, so you can't shoot.
Yeah. Alright, so reload and a tweak.
Yeah.
Heavy choice of targets.
Yeah. All right. So now it's our turn. So yeah, if you want to go roll the artillery, then go for road. I would go with at least. You got the lead right here. I would go with at least 2 dice.
Yeah.
Oh, you do. Okay. Oh, we broke. Yeah. All right. So you guys get 2 reactions. All right.
What do you want to do? Go after those guys again?
Yeah.
That way, it's 2 reactions and it's your conscripts. You can't really.
If I fail, it's no big deal.
Yeah.
Alright.
Do I have to roll a quality die?
Yes, you do.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So the one
Oh,
comes to
double.
2. Yeah, 2
Nice.
successes.
2 actions.
So,
You can't attack.
That's right. You
Oh, I'm
can
sorry.
attack reaction.
oh!
You're already in line.
I'm
but then
sorry.
you can't-
That's okay. That's right. I got like excited too.
Yeah. Well, just
What do you think about it?
they can taunt their.
Because you could have shot them. You could have shot them with a cannon.
Alright,
Slide
good.
to the right.
All right.
There's
Now
a
it's your
shuffle.
turn. Dylan.
Slide. Slide to the left.
I feel like we've been shooting artillery with.
You shoot cannons on the re.
Oh, can we? What? All right, hold on. Stop.
Yeah, we've definitely shooting cannons on action. In fact, the only time my cannons have ever done anything,
Yeah.
was a damn has been on our action.
All right. So Let's look at
Man, got a point.
Okay, in your action, you may not approach the enemy with your infantry, give orders with your leader, do anything if your unit or general has already reacted successfully to this initiative. Okay, apart from this restriction, you can perform any other actions or reactions. Okay, so actually, yeah, go ahead and shoot with your artillery the way it was. So, all right.
Yeah, you didn't. I was wondering why you
Yeah.
did. Well, you can
Yeah.
you can reload and shoot on the same turn.
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Because that's drums and
All right.
shakos or something. You can reload and
So,
shoot on the same turn or something.
With rifles, yeah.
Yeah.
So 4 dice.
That's
and
free
then
action.
If it's two or muskets, you can. Yeah.
All right, so you got
Yeah.
4 dice.
So
With defense,
4 dice for
line.
each.
4 against this artillery. Ooh,
6, 4, 4.
2 to 6.
5,
1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
2,
You arm all. And I'm going to take
All right.
a hit.
You were going to take a hit. Yeah. So Charles takes a hit.
Hey, we got to roll through.
Yeah, the 4. Yeah.
Finally, yeah.
So they take a hit. They have to withdraw very short, and then those guys take a
I am
hit.
glad you could put that on.
Well, thank you.
All right.
So yellow's taking to the red.
Oh, I did. I switched. I just put the blue one up there.
Yeah, it was blue.
Lucky, I'm glad I rallied. It'd be red otherwise. All right.
All right. No, very good.
Problem is, I'm within very short of you now.
Yeah.
So the first time we react,
Well, but see, it's your
that's our
turn.
turn. So hopefully I can get out of it.
Yeah.
Come go after those guys.
Okay.
I didn't get them last time, so I'm going this time. 2 dice. One fail and 1 success.
Okay. All right. I'm going to try to rally these guys. Can't really get out.
Big range
Can't
just
get
out
those
of.
guys. Okay. So 5. That's a success. So they go from red to yellow.
Okay.
All right. So now you got your 1 action there. You can move up.
Short.
So are you just done now?
Almost. Yeah. we'll see.
Could have been done.
I have 4 dice plus 1 for his reaction, but he's got 4 dice plus 3 for my disruptions.
What's
All right.
the end game for
Well,
the giant killer?
we probably
655
ours is like
4 4.
5:30 or so.
You lose.
Big time. Yeah, you're 6 to my 5. Okay. So, and then your second die is a 5 to my 3. That just picks him up. Yeah. So we don't even bother with pursuit. That's it. And
Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't even have to. That's right. You
Yeah.
take the disruption and die.
Yeah.
Smeared on the
So the Austrians have lost 3 battalions. The French have lost what, 1?
There's some dead
And
guys
a gallery.
there.
Yeah, these dead guys and the horses.
Yeah. So
I think there's dead guys there, there's dead guys there, and there's dead horses there.
3-3.
No, these aren't dead guys. I added these. We had the 2 bonus
Yeah.
guys over here.
Yeah.
I lost a battalion early.
So I think you guys lost 2 units. We've lost 3 so far. So
Not too bad.
yeah, not too bad. Okay, well, it's still your turn.
All right. So what do you want to do? You want to go after those guys?
I think you should do your.
Shoot them with a cannon first.
Okay.
Shoot with the cannon. He ain't got to shoot the whole game.
Is that 4? So it's 3
2
for the
dice.
leader, right?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh God! Only when Charles is rolling 1 die, it's really steady. God, and look a kick. What?
Alright.
A kick.
Okay.
No, we got a
so-
success. No, 1 fail, 1 success. One square.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Excellent.
Hey, that guy's so confused.
Where did that cannon come from? One big earth-shattering kaboom. All right, Charles. You're in 2 fan, so 4 dice against 4 dice.
Yep.
Couple of 6s and a 5. Nice. Definitely your best roll.
All right. 6 to 6 is a tie.
Cavalry too.
Well, 6
Oh,
to 6 is a tie. You guys have a 3 to break the tie, right?
yeah.
All right, and so does Michael. So it's still a tie. So the infantry does not take anything. 6 to a 5 though means they have to withdraw 1 very short. And then, as you pointed out, 5 to his 4 means the cavalry goes to red. Yes, the cavalry is
As long as it's in range.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. All right, so
Now
cavalry
shoot the
down.
conscripts
So,
in.
Okay.
yeah.
Like I said,
Or you want to hit that,
conscripts gonna
or
pull
you
it
want to hit that guy in the flank with these guys.
I don't think I.
You can easily.
You'd have to you can
Easily.
get at least
1 success.
2 at least 2 successes though to get up within short range because they're going short.
All right, so you want to try those guys first?
Sure.
2 dice.
Right here?
Either them or I'm thinking about hitting the cavalry. Oh, he did pull back. No, if you get within, you're getting 3
These
extra
guys are
dice.
square right now.
Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry. You have to
I'm going to try to get them out of square.
You did it because this is.
Oh, yeah,
we
yeah.
got
One
2.
dice. Sorry, I see 2 dice. I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So good. Really good.
to,
Go back to
Attack column.
attack column. Okay.
yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. and go with those guys. They're within. We got the leader over here too. With them, so.
All right, so 6 becomes 2. So 6 becomes enough to go. No, they're in line, right? So they go short range.
Yeah, he's trying to just give them a short.
Yeah,
So-
that's all you need. All right.
So you're there.
Okay, but you don't have any extra actions, so that's good for us.
Yeah.
All
4
right,
to
so it's
4?
4 dice, 4 dice, straight up. Same skirmisher, same combat value.
Oh!
Yes.
He rolled
Almost
almost as bad.
All right. Well,
Actually,
beats your high.
4 to 3 means Charles takes a casualty, so you got blue.
Man.
All right. So then the middle die is a 2 to 2. We break ties with our highest die. You've got 2 to 2. All right. So Charles wins that action, and then 2 to 1 is another. So Charles now has 2 actions. You can charge, close him with 1, and then you got an extra action.
You'll actually get 1 extra die on him
Yeah.
because he's got.
Yeah,
When you get an extra die, you'll get
Yeah.
2 extra though.
So you'll have 5
because of the
dice.
2 action. Oh no, just 1. That's
One
right.
is the move,
One's
one's
the
the
move.
attack.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right. So you each have 5 dice. All right. Let's see what
Go
happens.
ahead. Decent roll.
All right, 5.
And not
All right.
Michael's gonna
So it's
win.
the first one.
All right. So so Michael does win the first die, so Charles will be retreating. But 5 to 3 means Michael will take a casualty there. And then the third die is 3 to 4, so Charles gets away without taking any additional losses. So you're retreating 1 medium stick, and you're going to go back to attack column formation. Well, yeah, form up in the middle of those guys.
Back to the swamp.
Yeah.
Pretty hardy retreat.
Yeah.
Little
No, just attack columns.
Yeah, go.
These,
Okay.
that comes like that,
Yeah.
and these guys come off for the time being.
Exactly.
Because they're not
There
really.
you go.
Oh,
Yeah. All right, and then of course you guys still have your disruption there.
I like the giant unit.
Yeah. It does look cool. You know, I did have, for LaSalle, I had 32 man battalions, and they were pretty impressive looking, but they took forever to paint.
So we can form these guys. Form these guys.
Yeah, it was kind of the point where I didn't want to.
Oh, you shot. You already shot.
Oh yeah, that's right. We'll do these first.
You get 2 successes, you can get it.
Yeah. You need at least 2 successes to get there.
You gonna wait till the end and do 3 dice on them? Because you have the lead.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you go ahead.
Those, no, I don't really have anything to do except I can retreat these guys. I'm going to rally these guys. They've already destroyed the guys in front of them.
Okay.
So I was thinking you want to do some of them. Like hit those or keep going toward the middle there. It's even.
Right here? No, Steven says what?
Yeah. All right. So 3 becomes
Roger,
a.
Oh, so that's a fail.
Yeah, that's fail.
He
Yeah.
failed, yeah.
So we get a 1 reaction to react.
Thing is, not in your best conscript unit in the second game.
I'm gonna try to move them
This one
along.
has.
That one's been good, and this guy's actually performed.
Yeah. All right. So you guys
Let me
get-
try to rally here. Nope. Let me try to move out over here. Nope. These guys, I would like to roll 2 dice, but I want you to attack with all. So go for your attack. Do the 3. Just look for 3s.
Woo!
Got them.
There was one
Well-
fail.
1 failed.
All right.
Well-
So we get to react once.
Well,
With this
need a
guy.
four.
That's
2
right.
becomes a 3. All right. So these guys are going to try to react. Plus 3. Oh, God.
Look, it's a.
What's that I can do?
Oh my gosh.
For the time
Sorry.
That's the origin. I'll just follow through.
What are you talking about?
That's good. That might work in nice matches, Charles. I mean, you could probably. Oh, oops. It's just the
I'm imagining
swoop.
underneath swoop.
All right, so
Wait, wait, wait,
you
wait.
Alright.
so that'll get you into short.
Yeah,
You're in line.
you get your, yeah.
Get there.
All right. All right. So I have 4 dice
Just trying to get his guys
Plus-
between me and the cannons.
plus 1 for your disruption. You have 4 dice plus 2 for my disruption, and you're also you get plus 2 for flank attack. So 4, 5, 6, yes. You have 8 dice.
But you're 8.
My 5.
You got a 6 and a bunch of 5s. Another 6 would be good, but it's 6, 5, 5.
5,
What's gonna be
5,
ugly?
4.
Yeah, it's gonna be okay.
All right. So your 6 beats my 5. All right. So I go to red. Then your 5 it's a 5. So then we break it with the top unused dice, which is a 5. Yeah. So you win that. Then your 5 beats my 4. So you get 2 actions.
Move and attack.
Move right in. Yeah.
We
All right. So now I
Nice.
still have I have 3 dice plus 1 for your disruption. You have 4, 5, 6, 7 plus the extra action. You have 8 dice.
Not bad.
Don't jinx it.
I say your roll is not going to be bad. It was pretty shit.
Okay.
That was pretty shit. You got a 6.
So I got a 5, 5, 2. All right. But, so the first die is a 5 though. So then we would break it by who's got
Oh, good.
more disruption.
Woo! That's
No, 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 no.
Oh, more
No
disruption.
more disruptions. All right. So I have more disruption. So I lose. All right, so then his 4 to my 5, I actually hit him.
Yeah.
It takes another loss. All right, but then the 4 to my 2 means I take a disruption in pursuit, so I'm picked up. So that's 4 battalions. Yeah.
Go French.
So, yeah, I don't know if you. I mean, it might be nice to play some bolt action too.
Yeah,
It's probably
awesome.
up to 530 here, getting that way. So 4 Austrian battalions to
It's not that.
you know 1.
Oh yeah.
The land
I've
battle,
been,
dude.
I've been rubbing his little belly.
Doesn't that do you in?
Yeah.
Too much battling for you.
Yeah, 1 French battalion and the French Cuirassier. So,
Cool.
anyways, that was fun.
Nice game.
Thank you for running that, Cole.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Throw together and
Yeah.
just put all the beats there.
Everyone does. It says, it says, only like Napoleonic game I've ever really liked.
I think that's my Americans. Like a month ago, I just did what Michael was doing, where he's like got them on the magnet trays.
Right.
And I was so excited. I was like, all right, cool. They're not going to fall over or anything. I pull them out of the car and I drop the American box and they go everywhere. And I was just like, awesome.
Yeah, maggots. I could drop in miniatures. Especially big, like, big winners.
Sorry about the heat, guys. Man, that's like that.
Yeah, it's
so
Why
hot
that's so hot outside? It's-
I'm glad I didn't go to Bratton'sville today, though.
Oh, it's right.
I'm just gonna go to the, you know, see that.
It's fine up here.
It would
We're in the garage, we don't
it went.
sweat
I
bullets.
was thinking garage and it was like, oh my
Yeah.
God. We've been trying to clean our garage up, but it's been so back on the hot.
Yeah.
Can't do it. Yeah. It's way too hot.
Way too hot to do.